Hello, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play with your host JD's Peters, playing Genshin Impact on the PC, and I am once again coming back to stop what I should be doing, and because what I should be doing is continuing on with the Titanfall playthrough, but I am jumping back on Genshin for this last minute run of this event here. What's it called again? It's called Where Waves Meet the Reef, right? Ah, brother. Why is it always like this? I just don't have time. And even today, I only have like I have a 2-hour limit for myself because I have an important meeting tomorrow and I have to do this anyway, which is really dumb. Really dumb. You're dumb, bro. You're dumb. I'm talking to myself, not you, whoever you are watching it at this time. What is this? Completed the last 2 events successfully. Now I'm jumping. No. What is this nonsense? Okay, you gotta change this. Copy, cancel, update. Brother, there we go. What? Ah. Okay, right, whatever. This should be okay. Okay, let's just get started with this. Oh, so another reason I'm doing this event is because Lama's back on banner. I want to grab a copy of her, and I do have a guaranteed 5-star here, but I have enough for this 110 pull. I lost the 50-50 on the, what's her name? Escoffier. And now I have a guaranteed 5-star. Let's see if this is the magic. This is the magic. She's coming home. No, she's not. Gosh damn it. Damn it. Oh, it's so annoying. This is so annoying. What's my history? Let's see the history. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. We're only about halfway into soft pity, but still, it's a guaranteed 5-star. Look at this garbage 5-star I got on that 50-50 loss. Yume Mizuki. I don't even know who that character is, and also I heard she's trash, so fantastic. Basically Chi-Chi 2.0. I bet you even Chi-Chi's probably better than Yume Mizu. Okay, looks like I'm relying on the event stuff, so let's try and get it. Letter. It's been a while, a great hero of Tevat. You've traveled far and wide, met countless prominent figures and big shots of, as we both know, the breadth of experiences. I'm just gonna blaze through this. In fact, I have a business matter that I believe you are uniquely suited to handle. Of course, be generously compensated if you are so inclined. If you're so inclined, head to the curatorium secrets at your earliest convenience, and we can talk details. Except,
so, it is from Network.
Shut up. I don't even want to hear that. Let's just go straight there. Why are they taking us here when they're probably going to take us straight into the new Mondstadt? So silly. Oh man, what a stupid... Oh, it's like they want to spit in your character's faces. Like, why? Why would you do that? What kind of design is that? Okay, let's see what she says. I'm gonna be speeding through this as much as possible. I don't know if there's a summary option. Is there a summary option?
Here?
If I press no, not that one. This one? No. There has to be a summary. I remember there was a summary option.
Ah, you got here even earlier than I expected. That should give us just enough time to go over some details before the opening ceremony.
What kind of a gratuitous shot was that?
How about a cup of tea first? I'm sure it was a long trip. Now tell me, Traveler in Paimon, have you heard of the
Nakai Trade Expo? No.
A long time ago, back before Nasha Town even had that name.
Okay, black market.
This place was with no administrative oversight. Trade that was prohibited elsewhere was fair game here. So this place began to attract business. Over time, more and more people settled here, and what was once a black market became what is now. The spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since. Hence, the Nod Cry Trade Expo was born.
So, is it like
Business
a...
convention?
In a sense. It's an annual tradition once the shipping routes open up. The expo offers a chance to trade without restrictions. In other words, it's the biggest legal black market in all of Tevat.
So this is why you asked me to come?
Yes. The Voynich Guild is organizing the event, and that comes with a lot of responsibilities.
I can't skip.
Normally, I would let Yehoda handle most of the work, but this year, it might prove too much for her. Something tells me we'll have a lot of big names in attendance this time. Working with VIP clients takes someone with the right... Hence why I think Yehoda might need a...
Oh,
I need help.
so that's where the traveler can...
Exactly. I was hoping you could help her with participant coordination.
It's nice of you to look up for
I don't know
Jehovah.
if I'd put it quite like that. I'm just interested in playing to people's strengths. In addition, I think you'll find the compensation to be quite to your satisfaction. So
Should be a piece of
confident.
cake.
I like it. This is exactly why I chose everyone's favorite globe-trotting hero for the... I do have one special request, as the one offering this commission. In principle, the Nod Cry Trade Expo is a platform for commerce with no restrictions. That
Okay, Gil has one line
said,
that
the
must not be
guild,
crossed.
I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies,
Everything's good.
the expo should go
So
off without a hitch.
What's the unspoken rule? Unspoken. Blah, blah, blah. Trying to go too fast, so I'm like misspeaking now.
No violence at the expo. The guild has pledged to ensure the safety of all...
Violence? Whoa! That wasn't even on
Because it's
Paimon's
legal doesn't change the
radar.
fact that it's still black
If
market.
that line is crossed, the event will descend into chaos.
Understood.
Of course, mediating such situations might prove complicated. So,
we
if you ever
her
want my
judgment, just come
the
find her.
expo is being held on the shoreline to the southeast of Nashatown. Yehoda is working on setting up the booths
She'll be
as
able
we
to provide
speak.
details.
All right. I suppose.
Yep, we got it.
Commission from the Curatorium of Secrets. Great. Okay, so this is not what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be the new monster area, but it is not. Let's see what she has to say.
If you find yourself in a tricky situation,
Just come
find me.
Alright. Event venue is over here. I think I should turn on focused experience just in case. Enable focused experience mode. Yes. It might actually blaze us through. We might not even have to, yeah, because last time I did that, it just kept throwing me through like fast traveling formula and stuff, so that might be nice. Hell yeah.
This is where Never said the expo should be.
That might be nice. Hell
Let me think. Yeah!
Slowing down for a
Let's
bit
go with
while
this. We can't keep changing the setup.
while I adjust titles.
Where are the goods being stored? You still haven't told us.
And what's the guild's cut on transactions this year?
Sorry, one question at a time, please. Oh, I should have just stuck to cat wrangling.
Hey, Yehoda.
Traveler! Paimon! Sorry. I've got kind of a line here.
Don't worry. We're not here to pile more work on you.
Never asked us to help you out.
Really? Boss Neff, you absolute lifesaver! I'm seriously drowning over here. Oh, you two are doing me a huge favor.
Never asked us to handle participant coordination. So, how can we help?
Let me think. Oh, right. There are still 3 participants that haven't checked in. At least I think it was 3. Ugh, come on, Yehoda. Get a grip. I'm not forgetting anything. Am I?
Looks like Yehoda's doing her freaking out face again.
Don't panic, we're on your team.
Sorry. There's just so much to keep track of.
Get
Let's
back
start
to
with the
full speed.
basics then. What does participant coordination involve?
It's things like registering all the participants,
Verifying goods,
their
showing them to
goods,
the
oh,
booths.
and if any disputes break out between them.
Got it!
We're still waiting on the sellers for these last 3 booths. One's reserved for
Reserved for
Ino.
Ino, but is the other
They're
two-
both big deal clients from abroad. The kind of people we
Be extra
really
careful around them.
The travelers got this.
What could happen?
You don't get it. One of them's the captain of some mercenary fleet sailing the high seas, and the other's a top dog in the criminal underworld. Getting on their bad sides, 100%
Top
no-go.
dog in the criminal underworld. Not sure who that would be.
If something goes wrong, let's hope that's a big if.
Don't engage. Just tell
Don't
them
engage.
you work for Boss Neff.
Alright. You have a bunch of work still,
Be
right?
the merkin gangster boss to us.
Lifesavers, the both of you. Not anyway. I'm guessing the 2 sellers I just mentioned are caught up with lodging,
we'll find
or
them at these
I'd get over
addresses.
there pronto if I were you. Oh,
Don't keep him waiting.
and tell Ino to bust a move, would you? The booth I'm saving for her is in a prime location.
She doesn't
If
claim
she
that the
doesn't
other
come claim
participants are going to start asking questions. Okay, famous merc captain. So by what? Beto. There it is. I was gonna say Beto. Beto. Actually, where is she? What the heck? This way? Probably. I mean, that's towards the sea of the ocean. We are going to the ocean. Yes. Oh, okay. We gotta have someone else in the party, someone that can carry us over. Okay, we'll get rid of this guy, and we'll hop on with this one.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Oh, pleasure as well. A pleasure.
Whirling snow.
Okay. Ah, crap. Damn it. Don't drown. Stop. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Take flight.
And wow, that is fantastic. How do you manage that? Wow. How did this even work the first place? It worked from here, right? Not anymore, apparently. That's great. Fantastic. Gotta love how this stuff works. Okay, what about from over here? Huh. And then,
My apologies.
damn it. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. It's gotta be a better way to get over there. Give me a teleport. Oh, okay.
Wait, is this?
The Alcor.
Actually, this is the 2nd ship in our fleet. The Alcor's
Alcor's
back home.
Beto! The
Patrolling the
infamous red
forest.
captain?
Yeah. We've met, remember?
It's a long story.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat. Tell me.
Tell me everything, alright? Let's go. It's already
I see.
12:30.
So you know the head honcho of the
Returning a network of
curatorium,
connections
huh?
is something else, that's for sure. About the registration.
Right. We need a record of who's
Yeah, explore
participating
what
in
you're
the...
planning
Well,
to
mark
trade.
down me and a few crew members as participants.
Rest will stay on
the
the
rest will
ship.
stay on.
What is it?
What? What was that? Oh, we're trading, take a look.
A while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong Ballista. The beauty you see here is one. It has
Improved?
insane firepower and comes complete with remote guidance for accurate
just know people are
striking
gonna be
even at
fighting to
long
get their
distance.
hands
Are
on
you
it.
sure you're allowed to sell stuff like this?
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Millileth's using, this one might as
be an
well.
antique.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
Who's gonna buy something like this?
I'm sure someone will bite.
Buyers from all over Teyvat will be in
Hey,
attendance
best
after
girl.
all.
Yelan?
Ah, sorry. I was so busy with the car. Elon was aboard.
Forgot to mention Yelan was aboard.
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride.
So I need to
Anyway,
register
it's
me
been a
with
while,
Expo.
traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium.
kind of work?
The sensitive kind.
Sounds like our cue to stop asking questions.
100%.
Well, I'll be off then. Once
Drinks
I'm
are
done
on
with
her.
this.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod cry from,
From
the
the
bottom.
bottom of the bottle.
Alright, that's it for registration.
I'll take you to the venue. See if we can get through this. Directs the crew to unload the cargo and follows you to the... Okay, whatever.
So, this is the place, huh? Not a bad... When you've got
Not a
some
bad
time,
spot.
come help me test the remote guidance on this thing.
Oh, come on. Fire support assault. You need to defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit to earn a battle rating. After the challenge ends, rewards will be granted based on your battle rating. Each battlefield has a unique feature that favors specific combat styles. Okay. During battles, defeat enemies and to accumulate support progress. When support progress reaches the maximum value, you can enter guidance mode to designate targets for the Gujan Ballista. For long-range strikes, eliminating enemies on a large scale. Okay. Okay, you just build up a meter and then you get the ult, okay? Like a stage ult. After entering guidance mode, you need to actively aim at targets to ensure that the long-range barrage hits the enemy accurately. High-speed, general-purpose ammunition will arrive first. After a period of time, explosive ammunition will arrive, increasing the attack range and damage significantly. Additionally, defeating enemies in guidance mode greatly boosts the battle rating. Yeah, because you want to build that out as fast as possible. We gotta go through the rest of the stuff though. So that's one of the event things. That's fine.
What shall we do?
Alright, Big Daddy, where are we going? We got one here and one here. Okay, let's go here first. Big Daddy-o, Geo Daddy. Da-da. Okay, 53 meters is, yeah, it's closer. Downstairs. What the? Oh, okay. Now it's in that bar thing, maybe. Yep, flagship. Probably gonna run into Flynn's.
The flagship.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes, this participant decided to figure it.
Partner, Paimon.
Oh, yeah, she's the underworld boss. Forgot. I'm guessing you're here for the expo.
You got that right. Representing the
Spina
Top
di
dog of the
Busula.
criminal underworld.
Checks out.
Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snappy.
Kinda
It's great
snazzy.
that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now.
Verification, stuff
see.
like that.
Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clorand and Chevreuse went to unpack some things.
Talking about us?
Around! Chevreuse! You're here!
Nodcry is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the last thing we need is for something that...
I
happened to
do
her.
find it nice to travel with friends, but come on. Look who you're talking to.
What's the worst
So-
that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude,
Fair
Anybody's
enough.
guess.
Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here.
Gang
As our
boss
bodyguard?
and her
Okay, that's her
bodyguard.
bodyguard.
Got it. Should we mark you down for the
expo
No need.
t-shirts?
I'm here on official business.
A lot of recent
A lot of
cases
our
have
recent-
ties to Nodcry.
And that's Paimon's cue to
But
oh,
out.
one more thing. What's the Spina planning to trade at the expo?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest inventions. It's a
Relay
kind of
system.
relay system that allows the user to unleash Numa
Ouija
and
energy
Usia
battle.
and
So it's
Ouija.
A weapon?
Is that how they say it? I thought it was Ouija. Wait, what?
oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine.
Ouija, that's what she said.
Of course. At a market with no legal oversight like this one,
Weapons are gonna be
weapons
fire-
are
the
going to be
first
the.
to go.
so. Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territories and crime. As a
Crime
detective,
laws, okay.
I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol map.
ready to head over to the vet.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
I feel like I'm like halving the time required by going this quickly, which is good. Oh, my fire alarm. The smoke detector, not fire alarm. Smoke detector battery is low, so
It's
beeping.
even bigger than I expected. I'm hoping more.
More people will show
It'll
up
get
though.
busier once things kick off.
So it looks like Joe
Still,
needs a lot of help.
Clarence and I are all set up for now. Be sure to
Stop
stop
by
by.
booth when you get a chance. Why does it have to force me through this? In Numuja Barrage Countermeasure, travelers will equip an experimental shield which can alternate between Numa and Nuja to counter the incoming barrage. When the experimental shield comes into contact with the barrage of a different alignment, the traveler takes damage due to the annihilation reaction, losing action points. When coming into contact with a barrage of the same alignment, experimental shield will absorb it and convert it into energy for attacks. Up to 3 stacks of energy can be stored each time an attack is launched. Consume 1 stack of energy to fire a homing attack at the nearest opponent. The alignment okay. Alignment of this attack is the same as the current alignment of the experimental shield. When the attack's Numa Uja alignment is opposite to that of the opponent, can deal thrice the damage. Certain heavily armored opponents and strong lord type opponent each possess an elite ward with Numa Ouija or Ouija alignments. Only attacks with an alignment opposite to the ward can break it. Okay, so basically just shield yourself with the right one and then attack with the right one and then blah 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 blah. Great. Hello, I know, and a Niffa.
Hey, you two!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
We're helping out Never with some expo stuff, and we heard the Krumkake Crep.
Correct.
I hate that
Aino
name.
is just
I hate that
doing a
name.
final round of debugging on her Thwack and Smack
Oh!
Thwack and
Is
smack.
that her submission for the expo?
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot. Upon further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided—
Wait! So Aino is actually gonna
Not exactly.
Trade one
With
of
the
her bots.
exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. what she's trading at the
blueprint, not the finished product.
Oh. So, Yehoda
heading over
asked
then?
us to speed things along a bit. She's saving a super good spot for you, and she's worried.
I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or I'll have nothing.
Oh!
Nothing to trade.
Paimon's never seen Aino this.
The craft shop
serious.
is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial
being-
situation, so she's being extra thorough.
Where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive.
Snacks.
Negative.
Always the snacks.
It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other, and not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
I see. No surprises
Alright,
there.
done. Thwack and whack defense bots, do me.
Proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
Okay, they're gonna show us a new game tutorial probably. Lead Aino and effort to the venue. Okay, maybe not yet.
This looks like a good spot for the demo
Platform.
This new bot looks pretty interesting.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh, and for registration.
It's just gonna be you two.
I will be participating, but there is no need to register, Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people.
Once the expo
Once
starts,
the
she'll head
expo
straight
starts,
back
she'll...
to the craft shop.
Good point.
Okay.
The 3 participants that Yehoda mentioned are all set now.
In Thwack and
Let's go give
Smack
her an
defense
update.
bots, you need to participate in combat simulations with NFA to test the efficiency of guard mechanisms. By deploying a variety of guard mechanisms, you must defeat the enemies commanded by NFA and prevent them from breaching the stronghold behind you. By deploying guard mechanisms again on top of the already deployed mechanisms, you can construct a stronger mechanism combination. Make use of the characteristics of different mechanism combinations to defeat your enemies. At critical moments, you can use the bombing technique to attack enemies and clear out those who have slipped through the defense line. Okay. During the stage, you can check detailed information on the mechanisms and enemies at any time, as well as the opposing lineup for each incoming wave. Okay, great. Jehoda know that the expedition participants are here. Yeah. He just knocked a kid down and started flexing.
Hey, what was that for?
Just shut up and move along. This spot is mine now.
It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and he's trying to take it from us.
A troublemaker, huh?
Expose.
The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strictly prohibited. I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough to scare off a punk like him.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone.
It's just not fair.
What's that supposed to mean?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these dwarfs get a spot selling these stupid toys? I did some digging, and guess what? Turns out these brats have connections in the obviously,
Guild.
Someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I missed one stupid deadline, and that's when...
Hey, we earned our place, fair and square.
Doesn't seem like it.
As if.
So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not here, and not under my watch. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else.
Don't believe me? Take it up with the guild. We'll see who comes out on top.
Just you wait.
Oh boy,
Who the heck was that?
Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off. I'm still shaking. That was close.
Well, he's lucky he decided to run off, or
we'd have helped teach him a lesson.
Thanks a million, miss.
All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you guys.
Works for the guild,
Your
right?
guardian.
Auntie, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just got a little scoop.
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
All right. Ashvapati, the one man in the guild who wouldn't know profit if it hit him. You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world.
The kids use it to sell toys.
The kids use it to sell.
Even entertain
well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's no rule that participants.
No, but most people know what's gonna make real dough.
Unlike a certain someone.
Ati, Neb, Rhea, head back to the booth.
If anything else, me, okay?
Okay, got it.
The technology used to make these toys, perhaps it can also be used to make weapons.
Yeah.
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not make them look the part?
They'll sell tons.
If you were to leave your kids a gift, would you choose a toy? In any case, I'm not looking to make it big. I applied for the expo because the kids.
All I care about is having a good time.
You're still gonna be busy with guild business, though, right?
Just a heads up. Just a heads up.
I understand.
The kids unattended.
A lot of children suffer because their parents are too consumed with work.
Unavoidable, but I want them to have better.
Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them.
Oh.
What the heck are you doing, Yehoda?
Really? That would be amazing.
What do you say, Miss Yehoda?
Thank you, Miss Yehoda. My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it. I should
get going. Go on, get.
Wow.
Let me get the next scene.
Step up, Yehoda.
I'm just looking out for some kids.
How could it be?
How hard
Then
could it
again, I bet I'll
be?
be swamped with this
Then
piece
again,
once.
I bet I'll be
I think it's
swamped
rolling for real.
We'll help you out. Oh, also,
Register
we
the last
registered
three participants so the expo can start
Wow,
now.
already? In that case,
You get
let
things
me
ready for
go
the
get
grand
things.
opening. I hope you can hear what I'm saying over this. I'm kind
Really
of
does
just.
have a lot on her shoulders.
Yeah, we should help as much as we can. Wow, we are struggling to get through this. On behalf of the Winners Guild, please to announce the Malquai Expo starting. Trade Expo. Okay, that's the event thingamabob menu. Okay, we have this. Okay, we got Primos for the. Okay, Primos for the first one. That's great. For like the first. So, oh no. Okay. Hang on, what? Okay. Primos for the first battle rating, and then this one is, I guess, this is just completion. This one's a basic difficulty or basic completion, and we have this one's just completed. Okay, that's pretty nice. Yeah, since we're farming for Primos.
There are so many people here.
Wait, what? Oh, did it? I guess it did change.
Should we take a look around?
Oh no, not this little.
Maybe check in on our friends first.
Oh god. Wow. Alright, Tales of many anecdotes? Okay, I just want to get through the main quest first. Okay, that's the one right there, I think. So I just go to this quest and just bang through it, bang it all out. Explore attractions. Yeah, gotta bang those out after as well, but I want to get through through the quest. Okay, where is it?
My potted plant on the porch has died again.
Bring it!
Wonder how Beto, Navia, and Inef's goods are selling.
Excuse me. According to the expo announcement,
Yeah, did something
you
happen?
are in charge of mediating disputes. Just now, as Aino was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some individuals who appeared to my database does not have relevant information on how to address the
So I came
situation.
to ask you for
Official
help.
ties, huh?
Let's go check it
Come
out.
with me.
A device that uses Numa and Ducia energies in battle.
Kind of
With
tech.
that kind of tech,
A bandit
a
group
bandit group could rob a
caravan
And
without
what
even having to
about
show their
this
faces.
thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the
spot.
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is far less conspicuous.
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in military-grade weapons as well.
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations. But I think in this case...
I'm overthinking it.
I think so.
Elon? Chevron?
Traveler. Paimon. How did you find this?
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With
Okay, I
it,
can
I was...
find her.
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about already?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however, I can
She's
confirm...
not
Traveler.
involved. Great.
Could you help us clear up this
Never, why don't you get
misunderstanding?
Aino out of here? There's no danger to her.
Understood.
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching for.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar,
Wager we're after the same
I'd wager we're after the same
When we talked
person.
earlier, it seemed like you two were hiding something.
Yeah.
Paimon thought
Well,
so.
I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this.
Now that I appear to
But
have
now
gained
that I
an
appear to have
unexpected
gained in,
partner,
I trust you, Traveler. And Miss Chevra seems to do the same. With you
it's
here,
I'm hoping we can
I'm
avoid
hoping-
further misunderstandings.
Agreed.
I'm all ears. Yeah, check the surroundings. I might grab
Miss
this
Chevras
outfit.
and I seem to be here in Nodcry to reel in the same fish.
They're really pushing that outfit, eh? Instead of just giving her the classic outfit, they're like, oh yeah, she now only wears the one you have to spend gems on to get. Disgusting.
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off. So that's where Navia comes in.
Situation with Captain Vito?
Does that mean your target is...
Yes. There's a good chance it's one of the
buyers. Yeah, we're gonna need to take you to the curatorium.
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the curatorium and where she stands.
Know what we're doing.
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated. Yep. If the Traveler has someone to answer to,
then we should go. Can't get that song out of my head. Turns out we actually do need your help with something.
Miss Yelan from Liyue, and Miss Chevreuse from Fontaine.
It's so you knew we were coming all along.
Anticipating your arrival is one thing.
Getting you to talk to me is
and that's
another.
why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination. You knew we trusted him enough to tell him the truth, and you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement.
The first thing he would do is
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table? Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated. Rest assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
So,
Explain.
Yes. Might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct?
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive.
We don't know how, but they
we don't know
seem to have gotten their hands
but
on
they
some
seem
kind
to
of
have gotten their
weapon,
hands
which
on
seems to
some
make them a lot
kind.
more
The caravan
dangerous.
transports have been helpless against their attack.
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating. With civilians, our investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry. Even with
struggling to curb the fighting.
In which case, I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers.
Yes,
scale.
and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them. Until they're...
Let me guess. Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from. And it pointed right to the Nodcry Trade Expo.
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons tend to be... Say that the person you're searching for is in attendance. Does that mean you're prepared to ruin the expo to nab them?
I won't lie to you. Catching this person...
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary.
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer, so we have a duty to uphold. I can't just let a customer get scooped up by the authorities while everyone walks.
You said this was a negotiation.
You don't seem prepared to compromise.
Think about this.
Maybe there's
only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Oh?
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo scope?
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance, then. To hold you to your word, the Traveler must be part of...
We have a deal.
Investigation. We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks.
Looks like negotiations are a...
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help,
there to be
Traveler.
Conflict between you guys anyway.
In that case, do me one more favor, would you?
No problem.
When this is all over, I want to hear the real story behind...
Okay, part 1. Now we can do part 2. Right? Was that part 1? Or just like that? What? What is happening? I don't know what these are. Okay. Manage affairs. No, we're still in part 1. How are we still in part 1? Leave the curatorium secrets. Is there something outside? Just have to... Oh, let's see what they say first.
When this is all over, I want...
Looks like we'll be working together quite closely. The pleasure is all mine. of course.
This whole negotiation really feels like something out of a light novel.
Oh, 2 days. 7 to 10, 2 days from now. Oh, doesn't do it automatically. Shut up. Wait, if I do. Yep, it does. The automatic one is pretty good. It's pretty good. Babada-boopy. Babada-boopy. Babada-boopy.
Well, it's been 2 days. Wonder.
Shut up, Paimon.
Let's go check in with Yelan and Chevres.
Wow! Can this launch
Wow, it's
It
so
does
cool.
launch and blast things, but it's actually called a ballista. But how does it stay on target? It uses a remote guidance system. But I'll let you in on a little
Upgraded
secret.
version doesn't even need
Can
that.
I give it a try? Oh, not a chance, kid. Can't have you hurting yourself.
Even more powerful than
Believe-
it looks once you're older.
What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. I was just introducing our product to these.
Kids
Paimon thought you were here for some, you know.
fishing. What are these three?
No, of course
What are
not.
these three?
The kids were just curious, that's all.
I'm sorry. Are these three preventing you from doing business? Let me get them out of your hair.
This guy's
Come on.
super sus.
Time to
This
go.
guy's super sus. There's something wrong with this guy. Absolutely.
Oh, do we have to? Don't sweat it. They were just curious. I'm happy to tell them more about it.
No, we've taken up enough of your time already. Neb, don't bother people when they're trying to work.
Okay. It was no bother, I swear. In fact, once the expo is over,
Other than
come
play
find
with
me
it,
on my
how
ship.
does that
How much would
sound?
it cost?
Not a single mora. Really?
It's a
Your
promise.
vessel. It's a battleship, isn't it?
Are you sure you should bring?
Are you
bring
sure?
your
Why
children?
not? Whenever we're docked back in Liyue to pick up
How's it the
supplies,
kids around
I
the
always
harbor
let the
come
kids
aboard
around
to
the harbor
play,
come
and
aboard
boy,
to
do
play.
they
If a
love
kid
it.
from Liyue can do it, why not a kid from Sumeru? A battleship may as well be a giant playground to them.
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers and give
Even
them to
children as
children.
toys.
Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant battleship and see a playground.
If you're worried about safety, I can...
No, I suppose I'm just envious. That's all. I'll be sure to bring them over if we get the chance.
Yeah, he's weird. He's super
Seems like he
weird.
really cares about those kids, huh?
Oh, just wanted to ask how it's going with the top secret,
Did you get
They're
anything?
circling the hook just fine. Just waiting for a bite.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Well, that just proves my point. Something like this would only see more use in Fontaine.
Ah, except you never find something like this for sale there. Better jump on the chance now before.
Excuse me?
He's coming this way.
Steady now.
That's so conspicuous.
That's mighty expensive.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy it. If you're not interested, you're free to move along.
What? Come on. There's no rule saying you can't.
The Voynich Guild gets a cut of whatever I sell. Obviously, that's factored into the price.
Listen, I can tell this is something special. If you're willing to go a bit low.
I know it's something special, so I plan on getting paid what it...
Perhaps there's a way we can both get what we want.
What are you implying?
Well, Nod Cry's a big place. Surely this expo isn't the...
Cut a deal? Oh.
What would you say to working this out someplace else?
Somewhere the guild can't
Somewhere
get a
the-
cut.
That means no guild protection either.
What
What will I do if you run...
Considering the giant sword you've got handy, if anyone's getting robbed, it'd be me, don't you think? Point
Is
is,
it worth going out on
we're
a limb
both
here, but
going-
worth
Fine.
the risk?
Name a place. As a registered participant, though, I'm too close to the guild. If we don't want them catching on.
Proxy.
Smart thinking.
Let's meet there. Here, then. Or there, then. I don't know what he said. I don't care.
Good. He took the bait.
Let's go.
Let's go elsewhere.
Okay, and discuss our next move. So started. Part 2 started. Sweet. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Okay. Discuss what needs to be done. Alright, what needs to be done, boy? Gotta go over to the ship and talk on the ship. Nice. I like talking on the ship. Okay.
Captain Beto's hook was what got him in the end, huh? Oh, I didn't get a chance to show off how convincing I can be.
This isn't tabletop troop, Navia. In real life, persuasion takes a lot more than a dice roll.
I brought a product tailor-made for Fontaine because I thought the group's activities were limited. Turns out, we're dealing with an international crime ring. So I suppose it makes sense that Captain Beto's bait was more enticing.
We wouldn't have gotten far without your intel either. Gotta ask though, how did you know these guys would be so quick to abandon the expo?
I read their file. Nothing's off the table for them when profit's on the line. When it comes down to it, they'd see the protection the expo provides as just more red tape. Something to work around.
So, we meet up with this guy, catch him, and...
Problem solved?
No. The person we're meeting is just an underling sent to scout the situation. We're after the lead. And after observing the situation over the past 2 days, it's clear they have undercover agents waiting in the wings. If something happens to our point of contact, those agents will scatter to spread.
We have to get the jump on them all at once, and use them to get intel on our real target before he...
Forgive me for pointing out the obvious, though. We have nowhere near enough personnel for that.
Let me guess. You'd rather follow this deal through to the end to lure out the real culprit? The problem is, in my experience, that person would never show their face for some...
I can work around that. But only as long as the deal goes ahead.
So, you're planning to trail the person picking up the goods. I suppose that could lead us to the big fish, but... that would mean we have to actually hand over the weapon. Aren't you worried about putting something that dangerous in the hands of criminals?
We can control how dangerous it is. But if we followed your plan,
could we really guarantee? You're telling me you really have a way to mitigate the threat of that weapon?
You're telling me that you really have the wherewithal to carry out a large-scale search and seizure operation?
Are they having a fight?
They're both experts in this sort of thing. A lot of back and forth is to be...
Don't worry. I think they're getting a
successful collaboration requires trust. And a willingness to make concessions. So how about this? I'll meet up with the underling as planned and stall him as long as possible. While I'm keeping him busy, you round up the rest of the agents. Sound like a plan?
Yes, I appreciate the trust. And I promise you.
See? Like 2 peas in a pod.
Traveler, you should come with me to meet the buyer. After all, we promised Nefer you...
The Traveler is kind of a famous face around...
Then, you can serve as backup. Remain hidden. And on the off chance he tries anything,
sounds good to me.
It'll be 2 against 1.
It doesn't stand a chance against both of us. Go to the flagship with Yelon. Oh man. Phone's charged. Ow, ow, ow. Whew. That's the proxy, I guess.
There he is!
Shh.
You really can't go lower?
Best I can do is shave off the amount the guild was going to take.
You're a tough nut to crack. How do you plan to deliver the goods?
Okay, hang on a second. I gotta go deal with I gotta go deal with this beeping alarm. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Depends on what you need. You don't look like you're from around these parts. So I'm guessing you need sea transport?
Yes, but there are a lot of eyes on the
It would be
board.
better to dismantle
It would be
products.
better.
That might be tricky. If you're worried about getting caught,
Let's bypass
then
the
let's
port.
bypass the port entirely.
Sorry. But I'd still prefer to have it dismantled and...
I'm guessing the port of arrival is where you resell the goods? You want it hidden in unassuming cargo crates. Because most of the weapons have come in through Yilong Wharf or Lumiduce Harbor. So that seems to check out.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. Just connecting some dots. I think we're done here.
That's our cue.
Out of the way!
It's one of the undercover agents! He's making a break for it!
The captain of the special patrol will take it from here.
Chevros. Cutscene? No cutscene? Okay.
One just popped up. Looks like the one on the surface has been subdued. There are children around. I have
bloodshed.
Trying to escape?
Allow me to show you the way. He backed himself into a corner. Wait, are we? Oh, we're doing it. Oh, I guess we shoot this thing.
Nope, not this way. Had enough? Then turn around. Out of steam yet? 'Cause I can do this all day.
She's so evil. Not evil, I guess. She's just messing around. Not messing around. Never mind, Chevros. That's an insult.
My leg is still attached. And if you want to keep it that way, I suggest you
Stay right there.
A special patrol uniform.
Do you know how many of us there
bringing
are?
5 at the port, 10 on the outskirts of Nasha Town, 3 near the plaza. Factoring in you and the buyer, that makes 20. Save the best for last.
How did you?
Don't even think about it.
Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist. The boss sends her thanks.
It was an honor. Without the Spinas held back in the day, we never would have been able to make it in Nod Cry.
So we're trying to favor. What? Why is she laughing?
What?
I needed to make you seem intimidating to get these local gangs on our side. We've been over.
Yeah, I know. But hearing you call me boss will never know.
Wow! Navi!
Well, that explains your confidence. I had no idea the Spina di Rosula could mobilize these kinds of numbers outside of Fontaine.
No trade expo rules were broken either. Even if Nefer saw it all unfold herself, we still wouldn't need to explain a thing.
Except for the guild's broken signboard, I would imagine.
It was an unavoidable sacrifice.
At any rate, I suppose the next step is to get these birds to sing. Should be an easy job. The Maison Gardiennage has a reputation for highly effective interrogation.
And if that doesn't work, I've heard that spies from Liyue have their ways of making people talk as well.
Yes, that means the operation was a success, right?
So far. Once we get someone to reveal who the mastermind behind all this is,
I'm sure that person is in hiding somewhere far removed from the expo. But as far as our deal with the curatorium goes...
Shouldn't we update Nefer then?
First, we need to figure out what we can learn from these agents. We'll be in touch once we have the information. Then we can head to the curatorium together.
Sounds good. Okay, escort the suspects away with their help.
Wow! That went a lot smoother than expected!
A real story behind everything. The real story behind everything.
Final request, huh?
Let's see, we have 2 expert detectives.
We have 2
Nations team up to uncover an intentional crime ring.
Teaming up to
That's not a bad
uncover
story.
if you feel like it's missing something. Maybe Yelan and Chevros will uncover something more interesting during...
Excuse me? Are you the traveler? Yehoda needs you back at the expo.
Oh no! Did something
I'm sorry, I don't know the details.
Oh, she said it was
Let's get a
urgent.
move on!
Yeah, let's go. Okay, you're not gonna take me there. That's fine. I'll take myself there. Do you think I'll have enough for
Either
a temple?
I throw the guild under the bus, or I get on the bad side of a terrifying merc captain. Oh, get it together, Yehoda. Focus on the hot dog you're gonna treat yourself to after today is over.
Let's try not to get too worked up, all right?
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
What happened?
You're here. Please, you've got to help me, traveler. A theft at the expo is gonna ruin the guild's reputation.
A theft? How did that...
You're asking me. The guild has people keeping watch over the storage area for this exact
Had to happen to one
reason.
of the scariest people here.
Bingo? Wait, that means...
Someone stole the ballistas?
The guild asked us to keep our goods stored on the designated shelves. I had a few prototypes that I was using for demonstration, but when I came to check on things just now, I noticed that all of them had been stolen.
And each ballista is super dangerous.
Well, all the prototypes have a failsafe designed to prevent unauthorized use, so it could be worse.
The guild will make sure of that. If you could just keep this between us for now, we would be... Do we have to tell her?
Yeah, what the hell? Did you guys steal?
Honesty is the best policy.
That's what he tells us.
I know, it's just...
They broke them, maybe?
Miss Yehoda.
What are you 3 doing here?
There's something you want to tell me, isn't there?
Well, Neb's been obsessed with the ballistas ever since we got here. That's why Uncle Ashvapati told us to come see your booth. It seemed like he was interested in them too, because he even told us what parameters to ask about. Ever since this morning, we haven't been able to reach him.
Told you he was
We wanted to ask Miss Yehoda for help, but then we heard about the ballistas being stolen.
And?
I don't think Uncle Ashvapati would do something like...
Ashvapati works for the guild. He has access to the storage warehouse.
The guards getting suspicious.
Wait, so now it's an inside job?
He made those toys the kids were selling, right? They don't look like much on the outside, but I bet they're hiding some... He's a tech guy. Those fail-safes I mentioned might not have our backs after all.
So, this just went from bad to worse. Uh-oh.
Question is, was he acting alone or is he connected to the crime
Could be.
ring?
I mean, let's put it this way. There aren't a whole lot of people that could manage to stay off Yelan's radar. Why don't you take these kids to the curatorium and see what you can learn?
Got it! Hold up. We can't hold these kids responsible though.
No, of course not, but...
You want to look out for these kids, don't you?
I promised I would. Besides, they're innocent.
Good, because I'm looking out for them too. That's why I want to find their uncle as soon as possible.
No matter what he...
I guess we're on the same page then.
Take these kids to the curatorium. I'll update Yelan and tell her to meet you there.
Will do!
Curatorium. Okay. Wow, it's just running around in circles. Oh no. Oh
so
no,
you can build them that big, huh?
How is she here?
Amazing. It's just that...
What are you doing here?
Oh, wow! Fancy meeting you here. Could this be my lucky day? Anywho, I'm here on vacation. After traveling around Sumeru with you, I've only gotten faster and better at making fireworks. Business has been slow lately since it's the off-season for fireworks. After stocking up the shop with supplies, I decided to go on a little adventure and seek some inspiration.
When did she travel with us around Sumeru? I don't remember that.
The plan is to have tons of fun before summer arrives. When I return with my new ideas, I'm sure my efficiency can only go up.
So hit upon anything special?
I just got back from Hisi Island, and the colors all over the island were so beautiful. Oh, I'd love to make some fireworks that capture that feeling. So, I took a few pictures to use as reference when I get back.
Any plans what to do next?
Oh, right, of course. I've already figured it out. I just forgot for a moment. Got kinda caught up in our meeting and all. I've gotten all the ideas from this trip. Right now, I'm working on getting some small gifts for my family and neighbors. Look, I got some local dried fish for Dad and midsummer berry jam for Mom.
They all look
They're
great.
both special, right? Now, I haven't bought any gifts for the children yet, but I've heard there's an engineer named Aino around here. I heard she's super amazing. Word is that she built this cannon. I'm planning to pay her a visit and see if she can make some fun gadgets for the kids. I've also heard that she's a real free spirit, though. Won't take every commission, even if you offer her Mora. Should I bring something before visiting? I just don't know what she likes.
Oh, I'm more than familiar with this. Just about her snack likes and dislikes.
So, Aino's a kid? And her family members are machines she made herself while living alone in her workshop all this time? That's amazing! The kid next door would cry non-stop if left alone for just one night. It would take the neighbors the whole day to calm things down after. By contrast, it seems like the people of Nasha Town already see Aino as a mature mechanic, not as a child who needs their coddling. Still, just how many nights did she have to spend all by herself before Nefa came into her life?
Well, she's got Nefa by her side now regardless, and Knuckle Duckle too. Not to mention everyone in the workshop.
Well, we can't change what happened before. But now that I'm here, I'm going to make sure she has a great time. Looks like it was the right choice to bring my tools with me. I'll head over to Nasha Town to borrow their crafting station and make her a beautiful gift. What should I make?
Oh my god, this is taking so long. I'll make them all. That's what she said. Okay. Great. Now, what I actually came for. Anecdote has... Okay, I have to go down anyway. That's what she said though. Okay. You all exchanged intel.
Well, this complicates things. Here I was hoping the trouble would start and end with you two. But no matter. This will all make for a very engaging story.
I wouldn't be so flippant. This time, it's one of yours causing trouble. I'm starting to wonder if all those agents we captured were just a distraction. So the real
It's all still up in the air right now. What can you three tell us about Ashvapati?
Uncle Ashvapati isn't our real uncle, but he is our guardian.
He adopted us.
He told us we all came from the same band of eremites in the desert. But apparently,
we're the only one left, though.
We've been traveling from place to place with him for as long as I can remember. We got to Nocry not too long ago.
Okay.
Their eyes.
What about them?
I'm just reminded of something. About a decade ago, there was a band of Eremites who, seemingly out of nowhere, gained technological capabilities far surpassing those of other groups. Leveraging that advantage, they built a number of highly advanced weapons and sold them to the highest bid. The conflicts in the desert became even bloodier as a result. While the other groups were tearing each other to shreds, these newly but before long, their own weapons were turned against them. And as the flames of conflict engulfed the desert, none of the weapons survived. And so, in the wake of that destruction,
That's terrible.
In the desert, it's kill or be killed. If this happened in Fontaine or Liyue, I'm sure the perpetrators would have been prosecuted to the full extent of the law. From what they've told us, sounds like these kids are orphans from that particular band.
Which means their guardian is likely one of the few survivors as well.
So the survivors of that band of Eremites are back in the weapon business?
Sounds like it.
No! Uncle Ashfapati wouldn't. No matter what happened back then, I know one thing for sure: he's good at building things. But all he does is make toys for us to play with.
I'm sorry. All we can do is act upon the facts.
So, what's our next move?
From our interrogations, we've learned that in 2 days, the person behind all this has a meeting planned to collect the goods. If all goes well, but if Ashfapati is part of this and the leader learns what happened, there's no chance he risks himself for his agents.
Then let's focus our efforts on Ashfapati for now. If we find him, if he stole the prototypes, there's bound to be a trail.
I'm confident
I can track him down.
What can I do to help?
I work best in the shadows. The more people involved, the harder it is. As soon as I've got a location, though, he's all yours. You let me handle this.
Seizure.
That does sound like the most feasible plan.
I'll be waiting for the news.
Hey, don't worry too much right now. The most important thing is that we find him.
Okay.
Looks like I'll need to enlist your services for a bit longer, Traveler.
No worries. I want to see this through. As long as I get paid. Money, money. Give me money, money, money. Okay, we're going into part 3 now. I think we're starting part 3. Okay, let's see how our managed affairs went through. Ooh, 60 primos. A whopping 60, guys. Okay, get to where we're supposed to be, which is just outside. I don't know, wait for two days from now. Alright. We'll be able to at least finish this quest, I think. There's another mini event that's up. I gotta see if I can farm primos from that too.
We just got word from Yelan.
Obviously not
Looks
today.
Like he managed to track down Ashfapati. Come on! Ashfapati. Buddy. Here's Ashfapati in my hands. You okay?
It took me a bit longer than I expected, but I found where he's hiding.
Let me just be sure of one thing.
We're dealing with someone extremely
We're dealing
dangerous.
with someone who has extremely dangerous weaponry in his hands.
Absolutely. You just need to trust us, just like we trusted you earlier.
Yeah, we've got this. My crew's already locked in.
I'll take you at your word.
I know you said you wanted to keep this operation small, but I chose a few promising young Spina members to help out. Clarence and I have got things covered.
Yes, we're ready to roll then.
Now that you're here, I guess we can get this show on the road.
Let's go.
Wait!
I'm sorry, you can't come with us. You need to stay at the expo like we agreed. It's for your own safety.
We know. It's just... Do you really think Uncle Ashfapati is working for the bad guys?
I wish I could answer that question, but it would just be speculation. And I work based off evidence.
He's been gone for 2 days now, and he just left us here. He's never done that before. Maybe he really is working for those people and was afraid of getting caught. But if that's true, then That means he must have been involved in making and selling weapons in the past too.
Wouldn't that make him a bad
That's
person?
not for us to say. Take a look around the expo. There are plenty of other people making and selling weapons.
Really? People. Yeah.
The same is true for your uncle. Whatever he may have done in the past, the real question we need to ask is why. There's a lot we need. In Fontaine, we have a long and complicated process in place just to make sure we get the right answer to that question.
Yeah. Why would Uncle Ashford
How about this? I'll make sure that Miss Chevras and Miss Yelan promise to bring your uncle back safe, and then you can ask him yourself.
Thanks, miss.
This situation is complicated and unpredictable.
Isn't it a bit? These kind of promises.
It's all right.
We're prepared.
Regardless, it's a promise we have to keep.
After all the children.
After all, when the children get their answer, it will shape their understanding of what justice means.
Ooh. She's look at Chunibyo.
Then, let's all do our part to make sure this ends as well as it possibly...
Toys for the children. Okay. I think this is the last part. Or maybe there's gonna be a... epilogue? Yeah, prologue? No, prologue is before. Epilogue is after, I think. Anyway, Ashwapati. Ashwapati in my hands, bro. Let's make an Ashwapati in my hands. Okay, that way.
Stop right there! Where is he?
We missed him.
Looks like he left behind plenty of evidence, though.
Search the area.
These records look suspiciously...
Yeah. Doesn't seem very coincidental to me.
What is it?
Remember when I said this group's cover was ironclad? They were always careful never to leave a trail leading back to them. The one time they slipped up, it broke the case wide open. We found a cargo manifest left behind at the scene. That's the clue that led us to Nodcry.
It was a similar story on our end.
And now that same manifest shows up here, among the records left behind by Ashvapati.
So, he's the guy that slipped up back then?
Oh, he could be
Unless
Patsy.
it wasn't a slip up at all. How does the same clue get left behind at two separate scenes and picked up by two separate law enforcement agencies? Thinking back on it now.
No. Almost like he led us here on purpose.
Wrong. Okay, this one.
Hey, there's a letter.
Look at how it's positioned. It was begging to be found.
You think he knew we would come here?
If he did, he's a more impressive opponent than I anticipated.
Let's keep going. We can read it together when we...
Wait!
It's the display model that goes with the prototype. Guess that...
What's worse is that, with his technical background, I bet he managed to bypass...
You're saying our guy has a battle-ready ballista in his possession. Just wait.
Oh, this isn't looking...
Something isn't adding up. All the evidence suggests that he was here alone. Which begs the question, why would he unlock the ballista's features before even meeting up with his boss?
That's a question for another time. We need to focus on where he's going
next.
This situation seems more complicated than we imagined. It looks like Ashvapati does have a connection to our criminal gang.
It might not be what we thought.
You don't think he's working for them?
Unlikely. He lured us to Nodcry, prepared those weapons on his own, deliberately put us on his trail. This is looking more and more like the work of an independent actor.
Well, if we want to get to the bottom of this, he's still our best lead.
Let's read the letter.
That would seem to be our last remaining...
To the officers of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol and the Liyue Qixing. You certainly live up to your reputation. Within a single day, you were able to eliminate over half of the gang's forces. I doubt my secret hiding spot will be a secret much longer. So I suppose it's my turn to throw my hat in the ring. I'm just glad I no longer have to run. So,
allow me to confess
before
my
day...
Cutscene? Cutscene.
It all started with a Kashara War researcher. Expelled from the academia. He had dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge. But when he found himself in the desert,
it wasn't even worth a pail of water.
It wasn't. Could you spare some water?
If you need something, I could.
Researchers like you are a dime a dozen. Swat is a whip until you find yourself in the desert.
Are you mocking me?
No, son. Just still trying to figure out why I've got such a soft spot for strays like you. Here, give me your can. You got somewhere to go?
Not really. Thanks to this water, though. At least I can rule out.
Now you're talking like desert folk.
You could always join my band of misfits.
What would I do?
Gather foods, guard our water source, just like everyone else I've taken. Of course, if you have something you're good at, you're welcome to show it off.
All I know is weapons.
Weapons?
Yeah. I love studying them. Big and powerful ones, small and deadly ones. I believe the essence of Kashara War research is embodied in weaponry. And the pursuit of this kind of technology is what pushes them. My lifelong goal has always been to become a foremost expert on all kinds of weapons. So I can invent even more advanced. So I might have borrowed a few sensitive techs without permission. But you see the vision, right? The higher-ups in the academia just didn't understand.
The academia could have 1,001 reasons for exiling you out here, and it still wouldn't matter to me,
son. All I care about is what the specialty of yours can do for us.
I can help upgrade your weaponry.
Come in handy in dangerous
that should come in handy.
True. Weapons are essential to life here in the desert. Most folks get them but when it comes to protecting the people here, this scimitar in my hand is more than enough. The kind of weapons you're talking about are overkill for...
Overkill?
Our group is lucky. Our ancestors learned how to protect the oasis from the sandstorms to prevent it from drying up. Plus, we're pretty far off the beaten path. Helps us avoid conflict with other bands of Eremites. All in all, we don't have to travel to find water. We don't have to fight off other desert folk. There are plenty of ways to die in the desert, but behind a lot of them lies too much ambition. So, having somewhere to settle down...
More than enough.
I see. Guess I could...
jobs.
I've heard you Kashara scholars are handy with all kinds of gadgets.
You could always
you mean kids. Like...
Yes,
toys.
If you wouldn't mind. It'll give them something to do. Life can get boring out here.
All right, then. And just like that, a Kashara War scholar at the cutting edge of his field ended up in the desert. It got boring from time to time. But all in all, those days were quite pleasant.
Accept me as their own, and
the Eremites accept. Looking back now,
I wish I could have lived like that until the end of my days. Despicable people showed up.
But then, those despicable people don't rush me. These materials are...
Oh, they've got a lot of nerve showing their faces back here.
Send the gem? It has been a while.
Well, we have a right to this oasis, too. Our ancestors were part of
you hated this place. After that giant sandstorm when everyone else was trying to figure out how to help, you got out of Dodge the first chance you could get.
Got out of Dodge? They actually used that saying? That's lame.
Because I knew better than to be stubborn. Stay in one place too long around here.
You abandoned this place. If we'd done the same, the oasis wouldn't even exist anymore.
You gave up your right to live here.
You gave up your...
I heard they joined another band of Eremites after leaving us, but got kicked out. I bet they're only crawling back to us now because they've got nowhere else.
Chief, should we drive them off? I'd like to see you try. I'm warning you.
Leave them be. This oasis has always been big enough to sustain more than one group of people. All that matters is keeping the people here safe.
At the time, I didn't think much of it. Just Chaim Wazet being the kind-hearted man he always had been. And so, normal life continued. Much unchanged. Well, mostly. You can take the scholar out of the academia,
Putting
but
your life's work behind is easier said than
I
done.
often found myself flipping through my collection of blueprints and sketches. The ruined drakes. As far as I knew, no one had been able to analyze or reproduce the technology within those mechanisms. But I was able to design a kind of lure to bait them into attacking a specific target.
Turning them into a weapon.
Somehow, the new arrivals at the Oasis must have caught wind of it.
They started taking
because they hope you don't mind me asking, but is that a weapon you're researching?
I do mind, actually.
None of your business.
Rumor is you used to be a researcher at the academia.
All
that. What do you want?
I want to team up. The rules and red tape that got you kicked out of the academia, they don't exist in the desert. You could take this research to the next level.
You got the blueprint
as things
and a pipe
stand,
dream.
but what if you had access to the right funds and materials?
What are you suggesting?
Me and my men can get you what you need. In return, all you gotta do is, we've always had a good eye for business. Just never the right product. But this thing right here, the different bands of Eremites are gonna shell out Mora left and right to get...
You want to sell it?
It's a win-win. You provide the goods, and I earn enough Mora from these people to fund the research.
I don't know.
I understand what you're worried about, but listen, it won't come back to bite the people here. These people don't think bigger than this place. They don't get involved in conflict. I mean, come on. Their biggest enemy is the...
You've made a bad name for yourself around here.
I don't want to
Well, it's your choice. But it could be the last meaningful choice you... So I'll ask you again. Do you want to finally develop the weapons you've been dreaming of and realize your academic ambitions?
Or keep building
Or do you...
toys?
How I wish I'd made the right choice back then.
Yeah, we increased our prices. What about it? You gonna back out?
So, you're really as money hungry as they all say, huh?
Cash is king. That's just business.
Wait, do I know this guy? Oh, just buyer. Fine.
Fine.
I'm done.
What are you talking about?
I know what the weapons have been used for, and I refuse to be an accomplice to...
An accomplice? Listen, that's got nothing to do with us. People would be at each other's throats with or without our weapons. So they die to a machine instead of a scimitar.
Can't you sell more than just weapons? Surely this can't be all the Eremites are interested in.
If you want to make the big Mora, you gotta push what sells. That's just how it...
And that right there...
Fine. I've made more than enough to leave this dump in the dust anyway.
What was that? No.
Well, why did he do that?
Chaim was it. How did this happen?
You won't find a tribe in this desert without enemies. People have tried to steal water from this oasis in the past, but Chaim Wazet drove them off. Guess his enemies have been holding a grudge this whole time.
You sold weapons to his enemies. But he took you in when you had nowhere to turn.
You owe him your life.
It was the perfect excuse to drive up the price, that's why.
It was only later that I found out. This wasn't the first time Senegem and his men had turned around and stabbed their allies in the back. Let's just say, I didn't chase after them or try to hold them accountable. In that moment, all I could think about was saving as many. But once the weapons I designed were turned against us, the fate of this place in the end, despite all the burning tents I rushed into.
Only 3 children were saved.
And now, you know the full account. of my crimes. I've been raising them ever since, while attempting to hunt down the men who made them orphans. And this confession is for the kids to read too. So, I hope you'll pass. I know I'm in no position to make requests, but please
help them find
loving parents. Back then, I failed to see this through to the end.
Jeez. He's after the same target as us. He even lured us to not cry to help him. I think I know what he's planning to do with those ballistas now.
Then we need to find him ASAP! It sounds like he's about to do something super dangerous.
I can't just let him get rid of our target either. This crime ring runs deep. There are still many other conspirators. Oh?
You got something?
He knew we'd be out of the picture investigating this place. I think he decided to spring the trap that we set up.
He's gonna ambush the target when he comes to pick up the goods.
Oh, snap! He's not working for them! So our original plan could have worked out.
The meeting will be happening any time now. Quick, we need to head to the rendezvous.
Head to the meetup location. Toys for the children.
Ashvapati.
It's been a while, Senegem.
Over a decade. How did you find this?
All these years. And the signal you use for the meetup point still hasn't changed.
Oh, useless bunch of idiots. Just wait until my backup gets here.
Oh, I think that might take a while. The Fontaine and Liyue Authority.
No. There's no way the cops could have known we'd be...
Unless, of course, someone deliberately left a trail of clues, leading them straight to the expo. If they hadn't taken your agents out of the equation, I doubt I would have been able to lure you in.
So now what?
No. The authorities can have your men. But you're mine.
Is that for Tui Tech? Looks like your skills are as good as ever. Listen, I know you're mad that I've been racking up Mora without you all these years. But it looks like you still got it. If you want...
After everything that happened, what makes you think I would want back in?
Because what's the alternative? After Kayemwazet took you in, you really convinced yourself you were one of them. What you should have learned is that banking on loyalty and belonging is a losing hand. In the desert, my people live by one rule and one rule alone. The last laugh doesn't go to the righteous. Just look at me. When there's Mora to be earned in the desert, I'm a desert folk. When the opportunities in Fontaine are sweeter, I'm a Fontainian.
You think everyone is as much of a lowlife as you?
A lowlife? There's nothing Mora can't buy. You're talking to a renowned Fontainian philanthropist who lives in the Vasari Passage and spends his days going from one grand banquet to the next. Nobody who counts would dare call me a lowlife.
Are you done?
Clearly there's no reasoning with you. Fine. Have it your way. But if you want me dead so bad, why'd you come to face me alone?
Oh, don't you worry. I brought plenty of firepower with me. You could have brought a whole army for all I care.
What the? Are you crazy? If that thing fires, you're not getting out.
Yes, that's the plan. It's high time both
Get it!
Blah, blah, blah.
Start breaking his bones until he removes.
Hold it right there, all of you. Otherwise, I've got enough firepower to go around.
The Maison Gardiennage.
You got here sooner than I expected.
Hey! What's that in the sky? Looks like bad news.
Ashvapati, you have my word that these people will face the judgment of the Fontaine courts. Remove the barrier and come with us at once.
Fontainian justice is too merciful for them.
Stubborn fool.
Atineb and Raya are waiting for you.
I don't deserve them.
What is it you feel you need to atone for? Weapons research?
You're from Liyue, right? Your ancestors were the first people to master the recipe for gunpowder.
Yet they turned into fireworks and firecrackers.
And yet,
even...
surely, it's choices like that which make Liyue what it is today.
I hear it's very peaceful.
But me? I chose to use my research skills to create weapons of war that brought death to countless people and destroyed the only home those kids had.
Because I have blood on my
Sounds like
hands.
you don't know as much as you think about fireworks.
They're harmless.
They might be harmless fun in this day and age, but
they weapons too.
That's right. Fireworks and firecrackers were originally developed for use as weapons.
They needed
something a little more powerful than usual over time. Evil spirits learned to fear the sight of flames, and the beasts retreated into the mountains. That's when people started repurposing fireworks for entertainment. The peace we enjoy today isn't because we chose to make toys instead of weapons. The weapons are what secured us the peace in the first place. Only then did we have the luxury of choosing to turn them into toys. It's people, not weapons, that commit acts of evil. And when people are as bent on destruction as the evil forces and beasts faced by our forebears, whatever tools they have at their disposal end up as weapons.
Time is running out.
Please, live while you still can.
Relax. Now that we have these guys in custody, I think we can find a way of repurposing these ballistas for the children's amusement.
What is that guy doing?
I knew they were looking for trouble, but they messed with the wrong manager.
Captain, we're in position!
Prepare to intersect! On my signal! Fire!
Fireworks show? Oh.
I swear they did this for the ending of Nocrai 2. It's kind of lame doing it again.
Recording mode on.
Has this always been part of the show?
No funny business!
I never imagined the Guizhong ballista could be used for something so beautiful.
Saw it coming.
If you'll agree to come with us and answer some questions, it would be a big help to our investigation.
Of course. You'll have my full cooperation. I know I'm guilty. Just not sure of the precise crime.
Honestly, me neither. I'm sure a case like yours would have Fontaine's top legal experts scratching their heads. As for these arms dealers, though, I can confidently say that none of them will be getting away with this. So at least you can take some solace in that. I know. There's no sentence the court can give them that will satisfy you. But at least the trial will be a public declaration of their crimes and the punishment they will receive, considering the alternative was them dying in obscurity to a revenge killing with no one left.
I guess
you're right. Okay. Is that the end? Or do we have a epilogue? Usually we do. Yeah, we do. Go to quest. What? Return home, children of the desert. Is that really the quest? Okay. Waiting for the next day. The time is going. It's already 2 hours in. Oh man. Wait, no. Hour and a half. Actually, hour 40. Okay. It's because I started late.
What do you think they did with Ashvapati in the end?
I don't care about what you have to say, Paimon.
Great!
Now that we are on the other side of this incident, I suggest we put any remaining questions to rest here and now. The Voynich Guild won't be responsible for any disputes remaining after this meeting.
Understood. Well, there's been no serious harm to me or any of my compatriots. And with the arms dealing operation closed down, I've achieved my strategic objective. I'm happy to let the Fontaine Authority...
I appreciate your flexibility. I'll need all of them in my custody to proceed with the case file. As for you... Given your association with the Voynich Guild, I suspect the boss of the Curatorium might raise some objections if I insisted on bringing you into custody as well.
Then what do you propose, Miss Chevreuse?
While pursuing one of the suspects in this case, it was unfortunately necessary for me to destroy a certain signboard in Nasha Town.
Is that an official confession, officer?
What I'm suggesting is that I don't file charges against Ashvapati. He stays here, and in return, you don't seek damages for the signboard. Sound fair?
Deal.
Huh. That went surprisingly smoothly.
Uncle Ashvapati!
They told us the whole story. Everything you've done.
We still want you as an uncle.
Hi.
If you'd been less trusting of the promises these men made to you back then, and left some weapons for your own people to defend themselves with, maybe things would have turned out differently, the way I see it. Your crime wasn't the weapons research itself. It was failing to use that knowledge sensibly.
Yeah.
Well then, what are you waiting for? The chance to atone for real is staring.
Children.
I will protect you with my life.
Traveler, Yelan. On behalf of the Fontaine authorities, it has been a pleasure working.
I have plenty of other business to attend to, so it's probably about time I got going as well.
See ya.
See ya.
Looks like you're a free man.
I guess, but even if they won't arrest me, I still have a lot to answer for. I joined the Voynich Guild with my own agenda and nearly ruined their reputation.
After you joined us, it didn't take me long to find out that you'd lied about nearly everything. Everything except your desert origins. I actually consider the desert my home too. So I was interested to learn who the real Ashvapati was. Thanks to the Traveler, I now know the full story. And my, what a story it is. Granted, the final chapter caused us a fair amount of trouble.
Are you serious?
I mean, obviously I can't let you stay in the guild. Not after all the rules.
Not after all the rules you broke. Sometimes that's the price you pay for good
I completely
I'd recommend that you take these kids back to the desert.
Why?
The desert has been plagued by seemingly endless conflict since as far back as I can remember. But your story offers a glimpse of a different way of life. The Sumeru of today is a different world than what it once was. With Lesser Lord Kusanali at the helm, who knows where the possibilities end? Maybe you could rebuild the home these kids once knew.
I'm flattered, really. But that was a lifetime ago. I'm sure the sandstorms will have buried any last trace of that oasis by... Sure. We could put up a few tents and call it a settlement.
It would be a brutally harsh existence.
Where there's Mora, there's always a way. Hello, my dear customer. Why don't you discuss your needs with me?
If you can dream it, you can buy it.
So Mora is the answer, huh? All right. Say I wanted to buy a whole town for these children.
Don't take her so literally. She's just doing her sales. Sure can. Huh?
Alright, she did have some gadgets there.
I present to you one magical gemstone created by none other than the renowned mage Alice herself.
Yeah, there was like one of her storylines involved, or through the main quest in Nightcry, you found out that she was like trying to rebuild or do some philanthropic endeavors in Sumeru, was it? I think, yeah.
Simply plant it in the ground and a spring will instantly start growing. Before long, you'll have yourself a fully fledged oasis. And the best part is, it's designed to work flawlessly, even in the most arid and sandiest of deserts.
Yeah, before that questline I thought she was a total scumbag, but like, she's actually not. Actually a good person.
What the?
Huh. Looks genuine.
Goodness. They always say you can find everything at the Nodcry Trade Expo. Turns out it's more than just marketing hyperbole.
As the ground spring will naturally start growing. That's insane. I don't think I'm the kind of clientele you're looking for.
I'm the kind of client.
Actually, this could be your lucky day.
The mage who tasked me with
selling this insisted on setting the price herself. And she priced it as...
whatever keeps the kids happy.
Needless to say, I could have found far more lucrative options. But alas,
whatever keeps the kids happy? So what is...
Good question. I got it! How about I charge you whatever you three kids earned at the expo? Then you can say you bought back your hometown through nothing but your own hard work.
It's not a bad
I think that would keep the kids very happy indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Deal!
Hooray! Well, this was a strange turn of events.
You never know what to expect with Dory.
I think it's safe to say that this was one of the more memorable trade expos.
Are we done? We are. Okay, that's all done. How much do I have? No! Nothing, basically nothing. Alright. Expo attractions. That's this stuff far, so yeah, whatever, let's just go do it. Let's go get it done, homie. Just have to do one of each, just a little bit. Is there a crown? I think you get a crown. Collaboration awards, so you get for 1,000. Invite, oh, we get a Yehoda. Oh, that's pretty nice, free 4-star. For 1,000 coins. Oh, and we get a coin too? Okay. So 1,500 we get a crown. Okay, we need to at least get that crown. That's minimum requirement for every one of these events. What's the Tales of Mini? This is, I don't know what this is. What am I doing here? You get Primo's features, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 90, 100? 100 Primos? That's not bad. Or no, you only get 10 if you complete 3, and then, okay, alright, let's just try and cruise through these attractions first. Just the base requirement. Go to challenge.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2.
Okay, let's do it. Party setup. What even are these monsters? Praetorian Golem, Wilderness Hunter, Rock Cavernous Wild Manifestation? How am I supposed to... Whatever. We'll do hard score multiplier, party setup. Wait. If we do level 90. I think I can handle level 90. Okay, party setup, and we get... Okay, so we get these. I don't know what she does. What does she do? I don't even know what this person does. Oh, wow. It's gonna be a mess. Okay, it's fine. Ooh. Okay, so we gotta throw these two on this. Yeah, obviously she's gonna kick butt. I don't know what she does. We're just gonna run... We're gonna run this guy for the shield. We could run her for the healing. And okay, I guess we'll just run with yeah, we'll run with the Geo, Mono Geo, and this one, Lunar Geo, right? Damage increases by 60. Right, perfect. Okay, start. Just have to fill up that bar and then use the special.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Divine light, shield them! Without further ado,
a new moon rises.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives. Fire support ready! Select the target!
Okay, how do we do this?
Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower. Nice! Good shooting!
Converge. As you like it. Go, Ruby!
let the mountain's veins boil! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Be cleansed!
A new moon rises. Shine like a gemstone. Come say hi. Sir.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives. Fire support ready! Select the target!
That was it. Okay, we got... That looks like a gold, I think. Whoops. Yep. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next one. Party setup. Okay, room guards, cool, great. Extreme party setup. What the heck? Okay. Active character triggers a swirl reaction, the animal damage, and the corresponding swirl, pyro, hydro. Damage is increased by 75%. Okay, we'll go with electro swirl. So I'll run Yai in this team. Yeah, I'm thinking Yai. Yai. Official, no. Where is she? Where's my healer? Okay, official. Vodka. Start.
Right here, right now, right here.
Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Phantasmagoria! A sight to behold. Right now, emerge, right here.
Right! Up the ante!
Lightning purified! Ugh. Just you wait. Emerge, right here.
Maria sweeping in!
Just careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Phantasmagoria.
No!
Here. Charge! Right! Up the ante!
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
Maria sweeping in!
There's a fire support, oh my gosh.
Right! Up the ante!
Emerge.
On me! Right!
A sight to behold. Right now. Dear me. Right here. Shadow Raven! Let night! Lightning purified! Dissipate!
Right! Up the ante!
Did I get the swirl? Yeah, I think I get the swirl.
Thunder! Maria sweeping in!
Emerge. Right here. I'll settle this. Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Right!
Yeah, this is not happening.
Fire support ready. Select the target.
Select the target. Oh my gosh, let's go. We have 2 seconds before I'm done. That's bad. Do we get anything? I don't think we got anything. Yeah, we got nothing. Okay, let's try it again. Party setup. I changed something. It didn't seem like... Yeah, she was healing. I think it was harder to have Yai, to be honest. And take Yai out, and then I need a swirler maybe. Or we could heal with Jean, maybe. Have her swirling instead. No. Yeah. Could have her swirling actually. So take out. Keep Yai, take out her, even though she has a lot of elemental mastery. Yeah, I don't really like playing official, to be honest. I hate that character, but like, she's a trial, which means she's gonna be OP in this, so.
Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
Maria sweeping in!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now. Right here. Go and splat!
Right! Charge! Up the ante!
Emerge. I swear by my sword. Ha! By royal decree. Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Right! Maria sweeping in!
Careful. Hold out till fire support arrives.
Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Go and splat!
Right!
Charge! Midnight Phantasma.
Wind, hear me. Emerge.
Fry! Maria sweeping in!
Right now. Right here. Barbados, guide us. Shadow Raven! I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here.
Fry! Charge!
Come on out. Right now. Barely a scratch.
Fry!
Bro, where is
Up the ante!
I swear by my sword. Midnight Phantasmagor!
Fire support ready. Select the target.
Do it now, jeez. Let's go. Oh my gosh, 20 seconds? Nothing. There's no time. I don't think we get this whole like stage out thing.
Here comes some overload.
There we go. Get up. Do you have enough? 2-star? Is that at least 2-star? Okay, I'll take that. Okay, this one. Lunar charge. Okay. I don't think we need. Is Aino a healer? I don't really think she's just annoying. I don't want her. I don't want her around. We're definitely gonna have her, I guess. I don't know. I feel like having Aino's gonna make it too clunky. I know she's a trial, but like it's just gonna be super annoying. So we're not using Aino. I might regret it, but I don't care. Okay. Flynn, alright, you're gonna carry us. Yeah.
Locked and loaded. Waiting on your signal.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Right here.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. To dust.
Out of my way! Our bond is strong. Flame. Right now. Right here. A new moon rises.
Do you fear the dark?
A sight to behold.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
The night cometh. Be silent.
Fire support ready. Select the target. Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation. Nice guiding. Well done.
Emerge. Right now. Out of my way! A moonlit night for all.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls. The long sleep beckons.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Right now. A new moon rises. Lightning purified!
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? The night cometh. Observe.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Right here. I'm always watching. Emerge! Out of my way! Stand with me!
Close your eyes. The long sleep beckons.
A new moon rises.
Damn it. At least 2? That might be better than 2. Okay, good. That was a good call on my part. Okay, Frozen. Okay. There are frozen enemies nearby. The damage dealt by the active character increases by 75%. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have her boost her. And what else? Okay, if I have a booster, who's healing us? We try doing it without a healer? We could try it. Might be okay. We could have double Yelan. Yeah, we'll try this, see what happens. Double Yelan. Such an insult.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Another star goes out! Surge!
Gotcha. Let me weave you a verse.
There's more!
Obey! Do your master's bidding!
Things are about to get dicey.
Extinguish! Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Manifest!
Witness the power of Guwa. Rain outlines.
Oh my god.
By ordinance divine! Obey!
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Fire support ready! Select the target!
Basically, as long as we get fire support earlier on, it's good, it's good. We would call this earlier on, but it's not bad.
Here comes the mother load!
Let's just go in for gold. I don't remember.
Nice! Good shooting!
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword.
Unleash! Manifest! Cryo incarnate!
Busted.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
Not gonna happen. That looks like there's also a gold. Okay, just the one I can get so far. And the last one here. Party setup. Lunar build. Okay. Okay, Neff on the team. Definitely want her in the team. Oh, who are we gonna have as our... Who would I have as a healer? I guess we could run old school Baiju as the healer. Yeah, I could run Baiju as the healer, her as a thing, anchor, or the Lunar Beam anchor, Baiju for that, and particles. Who do I want as the second Hydro? I don't remember. Probably not her. That's a little rough. Don't really have any other options. Alright, let's just run with her, and I could run Rhino. I have no idea how Rhino works, so never mind. Okay, so this is our team. Let's go.
Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
The doctor was sick.
Here comes the catch. The deception ends here. No more lies. It all adds up. It all falls into place.
Taking a turn for the better.
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives. Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
The doctor was seen.
Busted.
A moonlit night for all.
Seems like an emergency.
No more lies.
Things are about to get dicey.
Mind the side effect.
A new moon rises.
The deception ends here.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to swallow.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Time to come clean.
Fire support ready. Select a target. Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower.
At least for 2-star? Okay, that looks like a 2-star. Okay. What are we missing? We're missing 40 of those coins. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Leave challenge. Our Primo's looking like right now. Also gotta remember to claim this stuff too. Okay, Primos. Can we do a temple? We cannot. I mean, without using crystals anyway. Not without using crystals. Is this... Alright. This one seems easier. Okay, how do I activate my shield? Generates Legion energy. Right. Place it here. Okay. Now, deploy. Now what? Can I move around? What's happening? It's collected. I'm gonna check what they do. some energy. Oh, some collect legion energy, simply touch them. Okay. And what does this do again? Mole chief deployment not required. Okay, gotcha. Move close to the mole chief and display until to receive some energy. Two cannoneers to create a new mechanism capable of dealing more powerful damage. Okay. I see. Okay, you can pair. Yeah, okay. Right. Tower defense is okay. I don't really like it that much. It's just it's long. That's the problem. Alright, here we go. Keep going. No records. Got it. Deploy timid shield crabs to hold the enemy. Hold the early waves, and follow up with efficient firepower from super cannoneers. Shield crabs. Okay. Okay, Mole Chief periodically generates legion energy, an expert providing support to the Thwack and Smack, whatever. Originally the moles came out. Sure. Okay. Fire shells. And this is just energy generation, they don't do anything else. Mole Chef. Timid shield crab. Mechanism with moderate defense capabilities that can effectively block ground enemies. Okay, just like a wall till they die, I guess. That sounds bad. Blasty Ducky looks just like a mine. Okay. 50, okay. We only have okay. Start.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready.
How do I? Oh, okay, just whatever. Okay, let's go up here. Let's stop you from coming. There. Okay, and I'm gonna have you attack from here. And I'm gonna place you all the way up here. Oh, what? Are they coming from both sides? I hope not. Do I have to stand near you to get energy? Is that how it works? I think I do, okay.
Right.
Two separate mechanical combinations, like placing a cake atop a steak. I'd almost never hear this analogy.
Need some more energy, baby. Big enemy coming, apparently? Okay, come on, another one, give me another one.
New attacking units have taken the field.
Okay, we're gonna. Oh, what the?
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Hey, whoa. Okay, get out of here. Punk. What do you think you're doing? Yeah. Give me some more, and I have to throw a defense bot out here again. Another one here. Uh-oh. Put you over here. defense. Yep, right over here. You don't, buddy. You're not gonna do my dad. Get out of here. I need another. I guess I could build you up a little bit. Yep. And throw this guy right here.
This will be my final attack. Ha! Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard. Okay, did we get... I think we got everything on that one. Yeah, it's gonna get harder though. Ugh, and messier. Shoot, it's so late. Oh my gosh. This stage, a large number of aerial enemies will appear. They can bypass mechanisms and fly directly toward the stronghold. Destroying field support cannoneer moles is an effective way to deal with them. Destroying and deploying field support cannoneer moles. Okay. I see. Oh, those guys. So you add a mole and a cannoneer. Okay. The match is about to begin. Please, get ready.
Not explosion. Looking for this guy right here, thank you. And the attack, oh, attack guy is gonna be here. The defense guy right there. Okay, I guess that tells you where their attacks are coming from next, so you get a chance to build up. Let's start building again right here.
Special reminder, please check your starter rewards.
What? No idea what she's talking about. Give me something good.
The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant.
How do I repair? Can I even repair? I don't think so. They just break, I guess. I could dismantle and then reapply it. That's probably the best way to do it. Can I upgrade these guys? No, guess not. Whoa, 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 what is this? Okay, great. I'm gonna power you up. Great.
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay, looks like that's enough. Oh, that does hit him. Nice. We're getting a little cheeky. Add a bit more support here. Okay. No flanking allowed. Okay. Oh man, my neck is killing me. Whew. Okay, I don't know what these guys are. These new guys. No entry shield mold. A certain degree of defensive capability is able to block ground enemies effectively, periodically restores HP to itself and mechanisms in the same row, while also generating Legion energy. Ooh, wow, that's pretty nice. Has a chance to generate Legion energy when firing. Oh, that's pretty nice. Fire shells at the enemy at a slower rate. Shells deal AoE damage and slow enemies within the blast radius. Okay. Enemy info. What kind of enemies do we have? Any aerials? No aerials. Okay, good. Hang on. Okay, it tells us what counters what. Okay, Rift. Rift rolls are countered by these guys. And the big guy is countered by, so in the middle we want this stuff in the middle, just three different types of walls. The upgraded wall, or at least just upgraded wall, and what does the upgraded wall do again? Determine shield grab. Block ground enemies periodically, restores HP to itself. Yeah, okay. This one just blocks. Yeah, not this one. So this one, was it this one? Yeah, I think it was no entry shield wall, and this one for the main guy, the big guy. And this one's just a no entry shield wall? No. Yeah, no entry. Wait, what? No, it's whatever this is. Suppression Cannoneer. Right. So Suppression Cannoneer is built with a what? Okay, shield and that thing. Okay, got it. Hilichurl Berserkers are covered by Suppression Cannoneer. So for the Berserkers and the Rift Wolves, we want that. What even is this? A bird? Rainfire Cannon Ducky. Ugh. Okay, so we want Rainfire Cannon Ducky, Suppression Cannoneer, and we want Noise Shield Wall, and this guy. Are we even gonna run this? Dealing massive damage to nearby enemies and generally a large amount of legion. Massive damage? Explodes when enemies approach. I see. It's already getting more complicated. I just want easy primos, man. Easy primos. During the first large number of enemies, I can teleport, allowing them to bypass the first mechanism in their path. Oh, deploy suppression cannoneers to effectively stall their advance. Suppression cannoneers, okay.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
Suppression cannoneers, okay. Oh, why did I do that? Dismantle. Come on. Suppression cannoneers. How do we do that again? I think we just throw one of these things on there. Oh boy. I need some help. Okay. Is that a suppression cannoneer? No entry blast ducky. Determined shield grab. No entry shield mold. I think we already did no entry shield mold. No, I didn't. Okay. Put you there. Enemy incoming. Oh, this way. Oh.
Aino has suggested making Krumkake-shaped energy blocks for the defense bots. However, the chances of her accidentally consuming one would increase by 80%.
That'll keep her busy, right? And give me some energy, buddy. Give me some energy. Okay, here we go. Put an attack bot right here. Oh, that's not good. Give me some more.
Combat data obtained. Exceeds expectations. Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
the last one? No, there's more. I didn't have to use the other one. Nothing got past me that time, so I should still be, yeah, it's still fine. It was definitely more sweaty. It's only gonna get worse. Ugh, I don't want it to get worse. Okay. We get these guys now. Reef can Ducky ranged AoE attack, which is Ducky and yeah, okay. Right. Okay, room guards are blocked by just the regular. No, not regular actually. Oh, two of these, just the enhanced one. Enhanced shield, crab ducky, crab shield. Oh, these names are so annoying. Rune hunters can be taken out by mole cannoneer. Flying targets, yeah, okay. Okay, any of the flying ones are mole cannoneer. This one is suppression cannoneer, I think. Yeah. Okay, rift walls are suppression cannoneer. Along with the berserkers, hydrosometral, rapid fire, range attack, AoE attack. Okay. I think I want to have these guys out at the beginning. Sorry, I want to have these guys out at the beginning. Just get the AoE out. So on the first one we'll have them, so they can handle the AoE, and then yeah. So we'll build them first. We'll try to build them up first. And these guys are okay. Okay, anything floating, flying, except for the wolves, are with the mole cannoneer and then the suppression cannoneer for these ones, which is crab. No, just shield and cannon. Wow, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It doesn't need to be this annoying. Okay. Someone join this raid. They will keep their distance and heal other enemies. Deploying a rain of fire cannon ducky will help you take them out early. Bombing technique is also effective countermeasure. At the same time, rune guys will also join the fray. These enemies are incredibly powerful. A single attack can destroy any crab mechanism except for the determined shield crab. Okay, got it. Here's our first. First, let's put our.
The match is about to begin.
Mole down.
Please get ready.
Oh, wrong mole. Okay. Defense right here. No, let's do so we can build up our crab whatever thing. How much energy can we get? If I stay near it, does it give me more energy? No, right? How do I get this? I want to get 150, so I'm at 50, so I need another 150 to get to where I need to be. Oh hell no, you're gonna heal them? Get out of here, bro. Alright. We got that flying jerk coming in from here? Oh, from here. Okay, deploy, and then, oh, I need another 50. Why? Are you able to hit him? Okay, as long as you can hit him, it should be okay. $100, give me the 150, please, soon. That one out. Give me the 50. Hurry. Okay. Where's the wolf coming from? From there? Oh man. Changes all my plans. Okay. I'll put you right here. and give you suppression. Yes, suppression. Excuse you, what are you doing? Hello? No. You just... Get out of here. Okay, do I get... No! Can't even hit him. Damn it.
Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Oh, brother.
Ha, ha. As long as I do not attack, I cannot be defeated.
I don't know why I put him there. To help heal, I guess. Yeah, he heals it. This stuff up. Okay. Need some of this. Final wave. Bro, what even is this? Okay, good.
Traveler victory imminent. Greatly increasing value of malice parameter.
What? Oh, these guys. Oh my gosh. I'm just... No. Stop it. See how it's getting... How bad it's getting. Oh my gosh. Wow, they got so far. That's painful. Stop it! Stop going through everything! Oh my gosh! Stop! Oh my gosh! Please stop! That's way too fast! And these guys are just healing you sons of bitches. Okay, I gotta take these guys out. They're super fucking annoying. Bastards. Just gotta keep healing that shit, huh? Give me some fucking energy, bro. Oh, fuck this guy, man. He was over there healing this guy up. Fuck you. Oh my gosh. You jerks. Okay, I gotta take these guys out right now. Fuck off. There you go. The jerks. Don't you dare hear me, jerk. That was awful. What do we get for that? 2 stars? That's okay. I don't want to do it again. Fuck. Screw that. As long as I get all the bloody primos, I don't care. Okay, what's new? Oh, the same stuff. same bots. Okay, just everything's gonna come at me this time. Oh, it's gonna be nasty. Nasty. Everything is coming. Everything is coming. Oh, good lord. Oh my gosh. Just want to be done. You'll obtain a deployable mechanism. Maximum 4 mechanisms can be kept in the deployment slots. Test the efficacy of the guard mechanism with an FI. Can we okay. Observe the battlefield, arrange mechanisms strategically, and take your enemies down. What? Okay, we're just gonna get. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm just here.
The final round begins.
What?
Time to go all out.
No. Okay, so I can't just pick whatever I want. I just have to. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. We're gonna have you right here. What is this? Oh, it's just more energy. All right. This is definitely an interesting one to go with. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna see. I'm gonna attack one right here as well. I guess we're doing it like this. That's okay. Dismantle. Second line of defense we can put one here. Put a different version of it. Yes, we'll run that.
Activating analysis module. Learning the traveler's operational logic.
What?
If successful, this will increase our efficiency by at least 179%. Screw this guy. Traveler's defenses have been breached.
Where?
I am quite good at this.
Oh, flying? Oh no. Dismantle.
The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant. Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard.
I'll take those guys out too. Ooh boy, this is nasty. I'll throw in another one right as soon as this thing dies. Or just help it kill it, I guess?
This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay, explosion. You do it? Pretty good, I think, right? Yeah, pretty good. Oh my gosh, I'm so burnt out. Okay, we're gonna leave. Wow, please tell me that's enough for the crown at the very least. There's one more thing to get our hands on. Let's see. Okay, looks like we got enough, I think. Yeah, we got. Okay, we can get 2 more. Well, 100. Oh, we need to get 100. Get 100 more with the crown. Accumulate X. Okay, just. Right, we got you.
Hey, nice to meet you. If you've got a commission, spit it out. As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything. Most things. I can help you with most things.
No, the cat girl. Anyway, it looks like she's animal. Yeah, how much more do we need for this? Alright, we need to get to 1500. Export attractions. We've done 2 of the 3, it looks like. Yeah, and then we're gonna go on for this one. Ow. So you just have to complete it to get the premiums. I don't have to do much else. If we do all 5, we get 250. It's still not enough. We have to get at least a little bit higher on the. Okay, it's okay. Okay, Numero Luija was, I think, Aino, right? No, it wasn't Aino. What was it? What's down here anyway? Bring it on, I'm on fire. Okay. I think we swap.
Ready, partner?
You just beat a swap or beat attack? A to swap. Okay. Oh no, we have to use opposing. Right. So this one we use that. What am I doing now?
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Okay. I guess. So far it was okay. Start.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
You've got this, partner.
Oh my gosh. This is actually harder than I expected.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
So far so good. Is this gonna be the easy one out of all of them? Probably. Let's hope so.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard. Keep it together. Slow and steady now. Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Is it the more health you have, the better? Maybe.
Ready, partner?
Oh my gosh.
I've activated a backup.
Ah, no. Try again. Okay, so there's like a wall that can protect you, I guess. Okay, this one was harder.
Ready, partner?
Not really. Oh my gosh, enough. Let's take it slow.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Oh my gosh. This is so painful. Just barely made it. Was that flawless? I don't think that was flawless. Yeah, I know.
Here comes the toughest mecha. Time to go all out. You've got this, partner.
Oh, this one is blue now.
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
What's the frenzy? That one is full points, I think, yeah. What are these? Outdoor furnishings. So this is... What did I miss on this one? I just missed some of this stuff. I'm okay with missing that stuff. That's okay with me. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Oh, whoops. Yep. Nice. Blazing through the battle pass with this stuff, honestly. But it's almost dead anyway. It's almost done. There's no point. Okay, give me that crown, baby. Hell yeah. This thing's absolutely complete. Event stuff is not. I don't know how much you get out of these tails though. Okay, let's see how much I need for this. 647. Ah. Need a whole third of a temple. I don't want to spend those gems. No way. Well, might be forced to, honestly. The absolute last resort that I spend those gems. Got the details of many. I don't even know what to do with this. Let's just go there, wherever that is. Where am I going? Tales of Minnie. Seems to have some. As she approaches Aino in Efra's booth. Yehuda, okay. This is not Aino in Efra's booth, is it? No. Should just talk to Yehuda, see what happens. Okay, yeah. Try and blaze through this as well. Oh no, you can't.
It's her. Huh? Uh-oh. Things are about to kick off.
What are you worried about, Yehuda?
Shh! Don't you see him over there? Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the Fontanian underworld. Rumor is she pulled the crumbling organization back together and avenged her father with her own hands.
She did not.
Oh, we don't want to get on her bad side.
We did that, not her.
An eye patch over there is a merc captain from Liyue. She has a fleet of her own that sails the seas. I was worried this expo might not be big enough for the two of them, if you catch my drift. So I kept their booths far apart. Looks like they wound up meeting in the end, though. You don't think they're butting heads already, do you?
Let me handle this.
Hey guys! What's up?
Oh, hey there, partner in Paimon. Partner?
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or the champion duelists of the court of Fontaine. Thought I'd make some friends since the opportunity's presenting itself. Plus, now that the traveler's arrived, I wonder if these ladies might just agree to coming aboard for a drink.
What's the traveler got to do with that?
You're too kind, Miss Beto.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she was worried you might, butt heads.
Is that so? Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah. And if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
Well, there you have it. Nothing to worry about.
These people are your friends.
They don't call me the child for nothing. Okay, that one's done, right? Oh, you go over to the, okay, this weird icon.
If you want to drum up some business, all you gotta do is holler, and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees that everyone attending the expo will notice you guys at some point. Not bad, huh? Thanks to the spot I saved you, you guys will be drowning in business before you know it.
Your point being?
Wow. Gratitude, I know.
Cross-referencing Yehuda's current facial expression against database. Confirmed. Analysis suggests that Yehuda hopes we will return the favor.
You bet I do. At least Robo-Girl gets it.
Okay. How do we do that?
Generating proposal. Complete. Yehuda, the next time you visit the workshop, I will reserve the seat closest to the hallway for you.
Huh?
This seat provides priority access to any dessert items delivered from the kitchen. It is also free from window glare and sits at optimal proximity to the teapot. By reserving this premium spot for you, I can guarantee you a most enjoyable dessert sampling experience.
Is this your idea of a fair trade?
Are you kidding me? That spot's usually reserved for me. I'd never let you take it if I didn't have my dessert budget to consider. What's going on? Yehuda looks upset.
All right, I'll level with you. Since I saved you such a great spot for your booth and all, could you possibly lend me some technical support? Please?
Technical support?
This year's expo is way bigger than ever before.
Which means that,
I know, surely you have some kind of contraption that can, like, scare everyone at the expo and...
Let me think. If things escalated that far, shouldn't you just report it to Nefer?
Well, yes, technically speaking. But if, for example, it was somehow kind of my fault to begin with, I'd probably be... Remember those 3 kids? Well, that punk who was harassing them wasn't just some random nobody. He was just the one that got picked to stir things up. There's a whole bunch of people here who aren't happy with the booth situation. Now, obviously, they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly. The problem is, I'm not really supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with the expo, so the whole thing would kind of be hard to explain to Neff. Not that I regret what I did, but jeez, Yehuda, you sure know how to make life harder for yourself.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like we need to be smart about
this. You think you can help Yehuda out?
Fine. Just this once, I guess I can lend you the Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
Agreed.
What is
this
that?
option meets Yehuda's requirement for an expo-wide intimidation strategy.
The Clink Clank Crisis Control Switch.
This little guy right here. I made it recently after getting myself into a really sticky situation. To activate the switch, you just need to give him 3 taps on the head. If you do that, there's pretty much nothing in Notcry that you won't be able to handle.
Really? So what actually happens when you activate it?
You'll find out if it comes to it. But I'm only letting you use it once. So you better save it for when you really need it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, how do we... Not yet unlocked. Okay, we just have to continue opening this stuff up. $9.53. Still need like $6.47. Okay.
Uh-oh. It's Lord Songima Bay. Oh, I wonder what we're in for this time.
I was just following Yehuda around, I guess.
Oh, is that the Traveler and our dearest Miss Expo Manager Yehuda? You're in luck. I'm offering a whole host of Expo-exclusive discounts.
Hana's not remotely surprised to see Dory here.
Yeah, she attends religiously every year. And she's complaints. Every single mora I make from this expo is 100.
She's always the seller who would get the most complaints. My prices are entirely fair. Wow. I just swapped entirely fair. If people regret their purchases and want to grumble about it behind my back, that's not my problem.
Paimon can hazard a guess as to why people might be complaining.
I know. And every dispute ends in your favor after you've peppered the buyer with 1,000,001 reasons why could you maybe not find a way to send every single one of your customers complaining to me this time? I'm begging you, Lord Songema Bay.
You came to see Dory?
How about this? A special opening sale just for Miss Yehuda. 50% off! In other words, I'll do my very best to keep the number of complaints down to no more than half of my customers. Sound good?
Jeez, what a bargain!
What a bargain. Okay, I gotta swap headphones because this thing is just dying.
Works for me, I guess.
Okay. Wow, that's gonna be doubling up on the sound for sure. Okay, what's the next spot? Oh, we got our first reward. What's the next one? Another 10? Another 10? That's minuscule, that's awful. Okay, let's go for this one. Grab my headphones. Ow, my shoulder's killing me.
We should take a break after all that running around.
Okay, right here.
Yeah. Have you been to the Clink Clank Krumkake Craft Shop's booth yet? They're selling blueprints for a machine. With everything Uncle's taught me, I bet I could build one of those thwack and smack defense.
Sounds like a waste of money to me. We should be spending our expo earnings on more important.
But Uncle said the most important thing is that we have fun.
Guys, please.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm afraid no one really comes to this expo looking to buy toys. If you make any more here, it won't be nearly enough to buy yourselves a blueprint.
Oh, hi, Yehuda.
I came here to make sure you kids stay safe, so listen carefully. If you want to look around the expo, that's fine.
Would be careful with strangers.
You need to. A lot of crazy people show up to this expo, both sellers and buyers. You don't know what they might be capable of. So if anything happens...
Yehuda's really serious about looking out for these...
Well, it's kinda my job. Just take a look around. This booth is the only one being run by a bunch of kids. If there's anyone out there aiming to cause trouble...
First as a target. Sorry, I just have to keep finishing the sentences faster than they can narrate or speak it, so I can get through this. Okay, we unlocked a new one. Go.
Watch out there, Yehuda. Just keeping an eye on things. Looking out for any problems. Hey, you three. What are you doing here? There should be at least one of you manning the booth at all times.
Accessing booth operation logs. Analyzing. Neb left to try and buy a new blueprint. Ati soon followed to try and stop him. Finally, Rhea came to mediate between them.
I keep telling you, we don't have that much Mora to spit.
I just wanted to have a look.
Guys, seriously!
Here's the thing, Neb. Even if you could afford to buy a blueprint, I know you like building stuff, but these designs aren't for toys like the kind you're used to.
That's a load of baloney, dumpster diver. My designs are toys too.
Huh? You build a machine that can blast monsters into the sky.
I mean, at the end of the day, is there really that much difference between...
Not where Knuckle Duckle's concerned. That's for sure.
Ugh, that's not the point. Anyway, you there with the brown hair, you want a blueprint?
Yeah! I want to make some thwack and smack defense bots too. I also have some design ideas of my own. And with your bots as the basis, maybe I'll be able to try them out for Reef.
I get it. Your head's so full of ideas you want to bring to life that you can hardly sleep at night.
Exactly! But what can I do? I'll never be able to afford one of...
Well, you must have blueprints for the toys you've made too, right? Let's trade. One of your toys for one of mine.
Really? Thank you so much, ma'am. Is it ma'am?
It's Boss. Boss of the Clink Clank Krumkake...
Thank you so much, boss of the Clink Clank Krumkake Craft Shop.
Oh my gosh, why do they have to keep saying that word? Why can't they just call it crumb cake?
That was
so annoying.
Very thoughtful.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a boss, aren't I? A lot of people depend on me. Looking out for them is a big part of the job.
Did that really just happen? For a moment there, Aino stopped being a little kid and acted like a full-on grown-up.
Previous records indicate that Aino has a 94% chance of adopting such behaviors when encountering a child in a similar situation to herself.
Okay. What is next? This one is next. Nope, not yet. I gotta take care of this guy first.
happened?
Oh, it's you two. Been a while, hasn't it?
That it has.
Wait, you know this guy too?
Ah, you must be the expo manager. Was there...
Nope, just checking in. You're just selling a few ordinary items.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Okay. I mean, we've got...
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an order. I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their hidden...
Cool. Well, you do you. I'm certainly not gonna stop you.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business?
Pass.
Well, to be honest, I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods, but I'm confident that I can make a killing here, so I'll be sure to make another batch of Box of Marvels should the opportunity arise later.
Okay, we're close to being done. Not really. Brother, okay, we can do the second one yet? No, not yet. We can do... Not yet. Oh, we can do all these? Okay. That looks like a Fatui. Or she's 9.
That's a familiar face. Isn't that Viswava?
Who?
Why, if it isn't the Traveler. Knew there'd be some big names here.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling are of...
Well, yeah.
Breaking down.
It's written here plain as day. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is...
Oh, wait. So you weren't speaking in code to cover your track?
Code?
Yeah. Sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low. So they...
You're overthinking things here. Okay. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them. But my superiors thought we might as well... And who knows? If the prayers are answered and the gun ends up firing a few times...
Guess not.
Money.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower. Doesn't that just scream...
Yeah, but
Black
who would buy something like...
Maybe collectors who don't care if it works?
Fair enough.
Oh, her again.
Oh, Flint and Igua! Fancy seeing you!
Ah, Traveler. Paimon.
Are you here to buy some stuff?
That's our secondary goal. To put it in Mr. Flintz's words, it's important for Lightkeepers to spend some time.
That sounds like something he'd... Are you interested in these muskets? Since we're friends, Paimon will let you in on
basically
some...
selling scrap.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'm interested in this particular piece because it brings to mind a picture. It featured several Ratniki and a Fatui officer who fought alongside them. The weapon that the latter used was...
The Fatui teamed up with the Lightkeeper?
That's not unusual. I've heard similar stories from our older members.
The
owner of this musket must have been a hero.
Wild Hunt as well.
Why would you sell a hero's fight?
That's just how the rules work on our end. Whether it's a no-name sergeant like me or a renowned hero.
Our equipment is to be collected,
and redistributed. The stuff that's usable is given to new recruits. And the scrap is sold for whatever. That way, we can at least put it towards feeding the grunts, you know? Better than fall.
I think I'm going to buy this musket, Mr. Flintz.
Could you tell me more stories about it when you get a chance? Okay. We're low on time. We're so low on time. Might just be able to barely make it. I'm way past my budget.
To the treasure
I'm like
hoarder
at the 4-hour mark now.
The treasure hoarders have a booth?
Yep, every year. This is the largest...
Black market stall.
Person really represent...
No way. Treasure hoarder is... The thing is, the members who'd apply to set up the exhibits used to give themselves ever more highfalutin titles. Over time, It became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have one treasure hoarder. The different factions usually duke it out beforehand for the right to take part.
To be honest, I see myself as a member of the Fruity Order first, and a treasure hoarder second.
Fruity Order, that sounds familiar.
Of course it does. The Fruity Order is known far and
The Fruity Order's a familiar name around here, at least.
They've been winning the treasure hoarder actual rates for a few years now. Hopefully this guy's a new face. What is this weird hooded person? Ruthless Kalalili? Hello? He's right behind me.
So what's the situation in need of meeting?
This person's been glaring daggers at me from behind since she arrived. Hey you! I'm a member of the Fruity Order.
What a coincidence.
So am I.
Wait, really? I first encountered the humor and intelligence of trendy Zaytun Peach in the New Tide anthology. Then I heard the legend of intrepid Valberry while I was in the Fortress of The more I heard about your order, the more it drew me in. I've been searching for so long, but I was never able to find an actual. So when I heard that the Nod Cry Trade Expo was being held again, I applied under your name.
Now I finally get to meet you.
It's those idiots.
Stirring up trouble.
So what I'm getting is that this guy's an imposter.
Our orders won the expo rights several years in a row. So we announced that we were backing out of the running this year to avoid conflict. A few of the other groups were looking to duke it out. So imagine their anger when someone claiming to be one of ours.
Well, no one's made any trouble for me. Wait, does that mean you've taken them all out already?
And I knew the
can I join?
Can I join?
We can't make trouble at the expo. Voynich Guild rules.
Meet me at
Once it's all over, meet me at the hall.
I see. All right.
Does he not realize what's going on here?
Also, considering our smooth collaborations thus far, a word of advice for the guild. This guy has only been able to keep his head in his booth because the Fruity Order took care of any rival But if there's one thing the treasure hoarders have in spades, it's
the order has proven untouchable so far.
Since our order has proven untouchable, so look after those kids.
Huh. So this guy has been responsible for more than one conflict.
Fruity Order is here. Okay. What? Where's this?
What do you think?
Not bad. Tastes just like back in
Vorka?
Oh hey, traveler, Paimon. I was only planning to take a look out in this part of the world. Even a homegrown Mondstadt apple is a rare.
Yes. And on that note, I should advise you that the prices are quite different from what you'll be used to back home.
Not a problem. It's a price worth paying for a taste of home. I'll take the whole batch.
The whole batch? Later.
Huh. Looks like you've already made your money back, huh? Oh, and Varka, since you're looking for a taste of home, have you tried the Mondstadt wine next door?
Special connections keep
I've tried it.
Down.
It's pretty good. Besides, I wouldn't be able to buy any even if it was. We can't have the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius going.
That's true. You're not gonna reprimand him though, are you?
Don't worry, I know it's Nefer's rules here. Not out to make if you find yourself at a loose end, come visit our base sometime. I'm gonna get the Knights to make some cider out of these apples.
It would be my pleasure.
Oh, you're as generous as they say, Grandmaster.
Looks like you finally made some
Hey, don't make me sound so incompetent. Though I'll admit, I wasn't expecting to make my money back quite so quickly. Now I can start thinking seriously about... I'm planning on heading to Snezhnegrad, actually. I hear they're running low on lots of supplies because of Project Stuja. That's a business with any luck. Maybe I'll have the pleasure of seeing you.
Well, good luck out there.
Hope to strike it rich. Hope you strike it rich. Okay, his is done as well. 17. Okay, we gotta do another 6.
Bring it.
Speak to me.
This exhibitor's demands. What's wrong? This exhibitor is apparently secretly selling some rare Natlanese artifacts.
And
he's making some extreme. I know the contract says that we're responsible for storage, but
unreasonable? These are rare and very fragile historical relics we're talking about. You can't just throw them into a warehouse, okay? Tumaini?
Yep, that's Tumaini, all right.
So what exactly do you mean?
Well, I suppose I can use the assigned warehouse if I really have
nice
to.
Negotiating with you.
Whatever Tumaini means, it seems like it carries even more weight than name-dropping, but... Sir, we don't forbid exhibitors from offering drink samples,
make sure you understand what you're getting into.
Any samples you offer are at your own risk.
Has a bad reaction
if
to one of your
anything
products,
goes wrong,
take
Rest assured, ma'am, what you see here is 100% pure
Straight
Mondstadt
from
vintage.
Really? Actually.
Wow, wee. You know?
Ah, you're telling me. If you try to ship this stuff through the proper channels,
all
the taxes and tariffs would spot. That's where my connections come in. With me, you get
Cool.
What kind of connections?
Hey, you can't go around.
Okay, apparently we can't ask people that. Fine. Oh, we can talk to him right away. Fast vendor.
I can't believe you came all this way to investigate me.
So let's remember that.
Still,
protected by the
as a member of...
I know. That's why I'll be taking...
It's been a while. What brings you here this time?
Representing Dawn
Are you
Winery,
representing the Dawn?
Take your pick. Even Owl would take issue with people smuggling the...
I understand. But please be assured that I would never pit the rules of the Voynich Guild against the interests of the Dawn Winery. No faction exists in Nod Cry that can impose their will on everyone else. The rules we have now are a result of the tug of war. In any case, I only allowed this gentleman to sell his so-called Dawn Winery vintage here because I'm confident that it poses no threat to our collaboration.
I see. So this isn't from our cellars at all. It's not even from Mondstadt.
You?
I'm guessing you learned a few of our winemaking techniques, then brewed your own liquor using local ingredients from Nodcry. Imitations like these are no threat to our business.
Oh, just you watch. One day, my wine will leave the Dawn Winery.
I'll grant that your wine is a perfectly palatable product. But the fact that you didn't dare to sell it without attaching our name to it speaks volumes. That alone tells me that I'll never need to worry about any serious competition from you.
Leaving so soon? Can't I persuade you to come to the Curatorium of Secrets for some tea with me and your two old friends?
Hey there! It sounded like you were discussing...
I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
That's a shame.
Next time you're back in Mondstadt, pay a visit to the Angel's Share. At least there, I can offer you a genuine Dawn Winery vintage.
See, Lolly, I've been told that the merchants here are all protected by the organizers.
Do what?
Oh, please, Granny Eatsley!
Chaska!
It's a long story. Basically, a few members. Pretty serious stuff.
Are you intending to try and stop? Look.
Because I'm running out of time.
This is just a shard of a Wyeb pillar. What?
800 more piece.
Apparently, I didn't want to.
Forget it.
Thank you, Granny.
Thank you.
Oh, don't start.
Yeah, we're gonna blaze through it. Out of time. Oh man. Okay, what's next? All of those are done. Okay, we've got hers that we can complete right now.
Hey, it's Alice and Nicole!
Why, hello, travel. Oh, Nicole came.
What sort of
curious? Well,
What?
Instead of an amount of mora, you collect courage, kindness, or the key is to make people realize they don't have kinda like
not for me. Wait.
You're saying our gifts didn't
I'm saying
it might not have made much. Resets. Is it 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes, yeah. Okay, all those are done, and now we have the final one, I think. There you are.
It's almost time for the expo to end. I'm asking for half a month's leave.
Finally got time to relax.
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh,
Sorry, but I've got a problem.
Same here.
Someone made off with a batch of my goods using the goods first, pay later method. I thought the guild was the guarantor, but then I went to redeem my money and no dice.
The same thing happened to me.
Goods first, pay later? That can...
The buyer did have guild supplied certificate.
In that case, he's one of you.
The person I talked to was a tall, thin young man.
The one who bought from me was on the chubbier side.
Wait, so... Miss Yehoda, we need help! Ati went to what?
Why would he? He wanted to use the mora we got from our exhibit to buy everyone a little something in return for looking out for us.
Gods, this kid. Yeah, he's our older brother, so...
Oh, okay, what's up?
Remember those people who targeted Ati a while back?
Sorry.
Oh, should we rescue Ati? Oh, come on, Yehoda, come on!
Looks like you're down to your last option, dumpster diver.
Oh, right.
Clank control switch.
Clank crisis control switch awaiting orders. Awaiting.
Ooh. Activating the switch gives you temporary control, but it won't last long. So think
in that case, let's get this.
All units, advance to rescue.
Orders received.
He's quickly rescuing the people and him scatter.
You're all right.
Sorry.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's those awful.
They stole my expo certificate.
Let's just focus on
inventory complete.
See? Told ya. With the clink clank crack with so many bots around, we didn't have to choose, but
I know.
These kids call me Bot.
Thanks, Bot.
I know who's a great person.
To be honest, I could hug you right now. But I think I'll have that vacation. Oh, right! I owe you a hot dog, don't I?
Herself? Okay. Free from further drama for the time being. Are we done? Done? Okay. Those are done as well. Expo attractions, that's as far as we can get. Yeah, not bad. Got the Primos from that one, Primos from that one as well. Got the Primos from that one too. Got the Primos from that one, perfect. Okay, everything is complete. It says 1 hour 5 minutes for some reason. I don't know what's up with the timing.
I bought a plan.
I thought it was supposed to be like 5 minutes, but whatever. That's okay.
I was what?
Do I have enough for 617?
Doing it every day.
This is the next one. This one has Primos too. I don't know how much though. I can get Primos from here too. Where else? Oh, from this. Still not enough. Definitely not doing that. Alright, well. Hopefully I can grab a copy of Llama. Yeah. My last result's gonna be dipping into the gems. Yeah, the gems I got from, I think, just from the Welking. I think I just got this just from the Welking blessing. Could also grab a Welking? No, I'm not gonna do that. No thanks. Not spending another dime on this game. hopefully I'll be okay. Yeah. Alright, anyway, that's it for that event. Sorry I had to speed through things, but that's just how things are sometimes. Hopefully things go well with tomorrow's, or actually today's call, which I'm gonna have trouble getting up for now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time.